Soon as you decide for yourself who you feel might be right or wrong, they don't like you. Now I could go down the list and start telling you, didn't like none of the women. And Warren loved all the women. He was trying to lick up everybody's skirt. He almost caught blue waffle on the tongue. I'm sorry, that was a swipe at China. But
this bitch won't take a
that nigga was talking down China White like it wasn't nothing. How you think?
Because I sent the one message. One message is stalking somebody.
How y'all wonder how we know what Black Woman Spirits doing in the middle of the night? Warren. You want to know how we know what Pure Butterfly was doing in the middle of the night? Warren. You want to know how we know what Sasha Ray was doing in the middle of the night? Warren. You want to know how we know what? Listen, it don't matter who, where, what, or how. I used to wonder, how the fuck, Warren, don't you have a job, nigga? Insomniac and I still had other things to fucking do. Warren knew everything. Warren, he even admit, I heard it all. I heard it. Warren,
I sure in the fuck did.
So she not.
I sure in the fuck did,
it was
bitch.
Warren everywhere. And everywhere a woman would be, he knew. I'm thinking that nigga sitting over there with like 15 computers sitting in front of him, and every time a notification go off, like he subscribed to all the women, everybody, right? And as soon as a notification go off that somebody's gone live, this nigga hits on one of the computers. He looking at 3 and 4 lives all at the same
time. I'm a beast with it. Hold up.
Okay?
Hold up.
Now, let's backtrack back to the story. This is something y'all remember. If I'm lying, y'all could come and correct me. I'm going to put that link in. Okay? The Nene kept saying,
why you need help, bitch?
No donation. I paid for your mother. Because, see, that was a way out. She could have said, well, yeah, I gave the money directly to them for you. And then I even questioned, like, how you knew my mother's name? Mom, you gave it to me. Like, I already knew that I could catch it in the lie of the jump if it ever gotten to that point. See, I'm not that mean bitch who was ready to just crumple on her, destroy her, and boom, boom, boom. See, I always...
What's up, Sam? The bitch won't take her L. She won't take her L.
She recommended. I always knew.
Is this dementia? Or Alzheimer's?
I had no idea what going this for. So just imagine, do y'all remember the silence in this bitch's voice? It was so...
I couldn't do my intro. I never heard the Saints not playing today. I got time, bitch.
Y'all don't remember how that shit went? I'm going to cue it up in a minute. Let me see.
I've been waiting for her to play the clip. Play the clip. Play the motherfucking clip.
Digging in, claiming she did it.
Play the motherfucking clip.
Okay.
Play the motherfucking clip.
Where she gave me the number.
Play the clip.
And I hit the number. And my phone dialed the number. Y'all remember that? My phone dialed the number. And I put it on speaker.
I ain't saying anything.
And I started to talk. Hey, ma'am, I have a question.
She's saying that you made that paperwork. Yeah, she's saying that you made it.
She says we're on Airline Highway.
I don't know. But she keeps saying she about to prove how you came over there.
I'm like, okay, thank you. Boom, I hang up.
Trying to be cool
and
number.
Fair. She gave me 2 numbers.
And all
Same
that shit.
Company, but 2 different
and then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose like you was pretending and perpetrating when you came over there like you was being found.
So, did I ask her for an apology? Did I ask her for anything?
No.
I was simply making her aware.
Right.
I didn't ask her for shit.
Right.
And I'm still not asking her for shit.
If anything.
But the reason why I started going in on them bitches is because I didn't go over there to talk to them.
Right.
And Mother Earth had been making little sly comments and making noise the whole time. Right. I was over there, even in the fucking chat, and I didn't respond to this bitch at all. Nothing. That's these bitches in his head putting this shit in. Yeah, I'm saying your ass is being manipulated by these bitches. You are. Because if they wouldn't have said shit to me, I wouldn't have said shit to them. Right. I said something to Let's See because after Mother Earth said something, Let's See said something to me. Right. Bitch, I wasn't talking to you. Stay in your motherfucking place.
I don't know if it's Alzheimer's, dementia.
Man, fuck that shit. Them bitches think that nobody could tell them anything. After they in the open, they fucking mouth and said something to them. Fuck you, hoe.
yeah, it reads. I changed my profile name.
Man, fuck all that. Look, I'm about to go on Groupon, find me somewhere to get a fucking massage. Because what I'm not about to do, because her lonely ass, her husband ain't around her all motherfucking day. What I'm not about to do is sit on YouTube all motherfucking day and night with this stupid bitch. Because she ain't got no motherfucking life.
Right, I ain't even gonna stand here alone.
Like, fuck that bitch.
I'm gonna give her a couple of minutes. I'm waiting for her to play the clip.
She can play whatever the fuck she want to. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm not about to do is waste my motherfucking day on motherfucking YouTube. I got a fucking life, bitch. You don't.
Right.
So sit on YouTube all day and night and do what the fuck you motherfucking please. But guess who's not? Danini.
That's why I asked her in the chat. I'm like, how long this live gonna be? Because you know the bitch be doing 30 hours a day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not about to entertain that shit.
Lonely. That bitch lonely. That bitch lonely as a motherfucker. She worse than Aries Queen.
Lonely asses want this goddamn attention. What you figure that you got fucking views yesterday when I was over there, so you won't continue this bullshit? What I told them girls ain't had shit to do with you.
That's what I was trying to understand. Like, damn, you ain't say none of this shit while we was over there. You turned your live off. First thing in the fucking morning, you spoke up a live saying that the bank statement was a false bank statement.
Then what she want me to put up the rest of my fucking bank statement? She want me to put up a whole fucking year of bank statements so she can see the shit is real?
She just don't want to take her L. No, she just don't want to take her L. She knows that she owes you an apology.
I don't want her.
No. Listen what I'm saying.
What the fuck
baby, listen.
Fuck that bitch.
She knows that she owes you one, but she don't want to look bad in front of her computer friends.
Well, guess what? I don't give a shit. Ain't nobody trying to make her look bad in front of them. All I'm saying is, yes, this did happen. And I didn't ask her for a fucking apology. And I'm not going to. What the fucking apology gonna fucking do? Not a goddamn thing. She can kiss my ass.
What's up, Jahi, Monica? Red, you better get on it. It's the Sunday Rumble. We started without you.
Like, this shit don't make fucking sense. What is so fucking hard? Was she mad because I didn't? And that's what I get from it. She keeps saying it. You didn't give anything to me. Right. You didn't do anything for me.
So she forgot that her and her sister was on the phone from the channel that got terminated, so nobody can go back and look at it. Her and her sister was on the phone saying that they didn't have the money to do what was needed. So why went and then she said, hold up.
No, I'm not about to continue to go on and on about that shit because that's the shit that was pissing me off in the first place that I even had to go there. She worried about me giving her motherfucking money. I'm not giving her no money. Right. I'm not.
She was saying that nobody asked for no money. That's what she lied and said.
Okay, whatever. You didn't have to fucking ask. That's the issue. That's what she not getting. She don't know a decent human being when she fucking see one because she's so fucking conniving and manipulating people trying to get what the fuck she want. She don't understand what a decent human being is. And that's what I was being. But you don't have to ask me for it. If I see it's a need, then I'ma fucking get it. Reg ain't asked me for no goddamn chair, but I got it, didn't I? He didn't ask for no damn chair.
Shut up, Aries.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Somebody he blamed Taysom Hill.
Man, because I ain't give her no motherfucking money. That hoe could kiss my ass. I'm glad. At this point, I'm fucking glad I didn't give her no motherfucking money. Just to give her some fucking money.
You never give her any money. Huh?
No. The money I did send was for other things. I gave her money for her grandson.
Well, you purchased something for her grandson.
And I gave her cash for her grandson.
Oh, so that's another lie.
No, let it fucking be. And I did that shit through Amazon because Amazon you can send cash gifts too, unless they gave her a gift card. Either way.
I thought you had bought toys and all that shit. I didn't know you had.
No, I had bought stuff on that Amazon wish list. But they also had a section where you can donate money, and I did both.
I didn't know you did that.
I did both of them.
BOFE, both.
So just like I said, I did it for her grandson, and it was clear on what it was for, and I did that through Amazon.
When helping a bitch goes wrong,
and the cash I did send to her Cash App was for the fucking mask. It was for product. So no, bitch, I didn't just give you no fucking money.
Aries, we gonna call the Avengers on your fucking ass. You better stop playing. You better stop playing.
Yeah, Aries, I'm about to go in on his ass. He keep talking about Captain America.
Go over there by Bomb, Ebony, man. You don't fuck with me. Go over there by her. Go give us some stories. Go.
What is he saying?
He asking, what the fuck is this? Like he don't know.
I'm not even mad at Ebony, man.
They tell me where they're located. Their father didn't reply, right? Their father, the opposite way. I said, oh, okay, thank you. Click. She said, Bomb, those are the numbers you use. I said, no, those are not the numbers I use. No, Bomb, those are the numbers I gave you. I said, yeah, I know that's the numbers you gave me. But those are about numbers you use. No, those are not the number I use. So what I did was I clicked another number. Click.
They just keep timing me up.
And ma'am, can you help me out? Where are you located?
They can't handle to be in the presence of the master motherfucking Viper.
Okay, thank you. Click.
What you timing me out for? I can't hurt you from the chat, bitch.
No, Bomb, but those not the numbers I sent you. I know those are just not the number you sent me. And then she got quiet.
I thought she was gonna. Oh, she probably is playing the clip. I'm behind.
But Bomb what? But Bomb, trust to a level where
she still ain't played the clip.
You don't need to trust everything.
Hold up, bitch. You still ain't played the clip, bitch.
All kinds of shit, and everybody was trying to just give some help by just making.
She still ain't played.
You ain't really gotta trust me.
She still ain't played the clip.
Right? Don't share too much of your personal business that you might not want out there with people you don't trust, but we can still have conversations. It could be matter of fact. You could say, I know a person who this happened to. You ain't got to put yourself in the story. But anyway, back to this bum-ass bitch.
We the bums.
This bum-ass bitch. Let's get back to this. Okay, so let's get to the document that she sent me, y'all. Let's do this. Fuck this shit. Yeah. Okay, so, because my name is Boo Boo the Fool, and our mother was born yesterday. This look more like her, and it fits her better. See, she looks more like Boo Boo the motherfucking fool, me. As far as I'm concerned. Okay? Now, this is the motherfucking document she posted.
Oh, they finally hit me.
She came up, and she made it seem like
ain't none of my shit popping up now.
I don't want to argue with you.
Scary ass.
Bitch, I'm not arguing with you. We're not even having a conversation.
Yeah, they completely hit me now.
With you. I'm not getting on panel with you. If you get on if I'm on the panel and you come up, that's cool.
Did she tell y'all to hide me over there, bitch? Scary ass bitches. What's ham, Darren?
We can talk about the subject at hand on whoever panel we on.
Man, you don't get no fucking wrench over here, boy. You ain't answer no trivia question.
That's not gonna happen. If you want to come over on my shit, then you're gonna get you're gonna have to start getting the aggression that you have created. Fuck all this sending me down. Well, Bob, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with you neither. I don't want to fight. Listen, I don't want to fight with nobody, but when I want to roast somebody, I'm going to roast them. I'm going to roast them. Right? I asked your husband yesterday, look, if he just want to do this roasting shit, that I'm cool with.
Look at Sam. Sam messy ass. He done went over there. Need
know
to
why
drop
he
bank
wouldn't
statements.
take that deal?
Oh, she
Because now
showed
he
it.
know it ain't gonna have nothing to do with his wife, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna prove he's a liar every step he takes, and I'm gonna ask him why he's the one who brings up his wife. See, because when he bring up that sorcerer shit, he wasn't nowhere in that shit. We didn't even know who the fuck Warren was back then.
But you wasn't supposed to know.
You're not gonna find no stream where he came up and he would participate. And
So?
he would always attack the women in the group.
Oh man.
He would be in the chat attacking the women who will even write the pit members.
Like who? Get one of them to come testify. Somebody come testify.
They didn't even know who this nigga was.
It says.
You understand what I'm saying? Nobody knew who this nigga was.
That's right, I'm Superman, bitch.
In fact, he's the bitch. She's the nigga.
Oh, man.
Now, let's get to this shit right here. Let me do a zoom in. Now, mind you, I called. Now, the day that I called when she was on the stream, it was after hours. So there was no information to get except their address. But y'all remember I called the next day. Yes, I did.
And gave the wrong name.
Live. I called. Y'all heard me speak. I told the woman what I told her.
And you gave the wrong name.
I said, hey, yes, I did. Could there be a way where somebody would pay for my mother? I told her, even though she didn't come to you. The woman said she would contact me back.
That's not what she said. Now at this point,
the
she
woman
needs to
called
put the
me
video back up.
While I was still live, and I put it on speaker. I said, oh, they called me back. Boom, I put it on speaker even before I answered it. Y'all heard the call from beginning to end.
And what they said?
This woman told me, first of all, there's no way they would have taken a payment without an account being set up.
That's not what she said.
That's number one.
That lady didn't say none of that shit.
What happened?
Because all she did was ask her name.
The lady she asked about her mom.
Right.
And that lady called back and said they don't have no record of her mother being there.
That was it.
That was it. Now she lying.
Yeah, I'm done. Lying, bitch.
Yeah, I'm done.
And third,
she lying.
And we can't go back and see it because her channel got terminated.
She also said I called the other location to make sure that there was no monies given on behalf.
No, I'm just fucking with you, Sam. I'm just fucking with you.
Which is my mother's name. During that live stream, y'all heard me give my mother's name. I didn't cover none of that up. I didn't mute it so y'all wouldn't know my mother's name. I didn't do none of that shit. Y'all want to know my mother's name. I've said it many times. There's other people who said it. And all you got to do is ask me.
You didn't give the full name, bitch.
Or just look it up.
You ain't give the full name, bitch.
There ain't nothing about my mother that I'm embarrassed or not proud of.
You ain't give the full name.
Okay? So what I'm saying to you is those people say no. There was no money provided at this location for this person.
That's not what she asked.
I was very thorough.
No, you wasn't.
Now, let's go hear what old girl had to say. Because you're going to see how she flipped it, baby. Yesterday, she said she called the people. She said she called them. She said, well, now think about it. There was no account they set up on my mother's name. Them people didn't even know my mother because I never called them, never dealt with them. This bitch is claiming
she just lied.
She called a
on this live stream
about what?
To pay
she
for
said
a
she
bill
called them and found out they was in La Plaza
who didn't even have
way,
an
she
account
didn't use
at
them.
the place.
Now she's saying
what?
She didn't call them at all.
What?
She just lied on this live
So then
stream.
she says, well, I lied.
That's called Alzheimer's.
She just lied.
Hey, bro. Sam, go over there and tell her to go take her medicine, bro. Go tell this bitch to go take her medicine. Because she just said she called the people, and then she said she didn't. Tell her to take her fucking medicine.
Who did you pay for? I paid for your mother. Well, how can you pay for my mother if she had no account there? Then when I tried to slow it down so y'all could hear it clearly. See, I heard it clearly when she was saying it. Please never think
like
just because
when she was
Bob
on,
got calmed down, Bob didn't go
she
off,
act like when
Bob
she
didn't
was
go
on
into
live
more
stream
detail.
crying about her
Never
mama
think
that they
number
had
four.
already moved her.
Mm-hmm.
They hadn't already moved her.
But I think she know
I was paying for them to move her.
Right. They said they had to cremate her because they didn't have no room and they needed money to get the space or go somewhere else.
I was paying for them to move her to that place.
Right. Because they had
that
space.
Place had space because I called them and asked them if they did.
I remember that. Yeah.
So I paid them. Your mother wasn't there yet. It was to get her there. What is wrong with her?
Everything.
She is fucking stupid, bro. I can't with her. I can't. Not at all. And see, I'm glad I did what I did with my bank statement. I showed all 4 pages of my fucking bank statement.
All right.
I showed all of it. So you can't say the shit is fucking fake. I showed the whole thing.
What fucked me up about it was it shows that the video was put up on the 14th. It don't say that when you made it or when you made it private.
That's why I did it live, and that's why I took it off of private live, because when I went to it in my
on your video?
my studio and YouTube studio, it said when it was made. It said August 10th. So you go to the live stream, it'll show it on the live stream. That's why I did it the way I did it.
So soon as you made it private, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why I said public. If you would have like put it out and then hurry up and private it probably would have said published on the 14th of this month.
No.
You know? I don't even know why. Then you agree? That's what you're saying. It wouldn't have said published on the 14th of this month.
Yeah, because I didn't publish it. It was private.
Right, exactly. You never had put it out.
But I mean, you can go to my video.
I know. Yeah.
And play it.
Yeah, it is pointless, bro. I'm proving that the bitch just don't want to take her L. She tried to be sarcastic. Now I was sitting on a toilet taking my morning shit, and I got a notification that the bitch talking about apologizing. I'm like, hold up, because the bitch did this before on the channel that got terminated, right before it got terminated. So I'm like, let me listen to this shit while I'm dropping my bloop bloops. That's bloop bloop number 2. So I'm like, hold up. So she's saying she gonna follow you everywhere now.
She can follow me. Let them know that by all means she can. Because one thing Danini don't do is shy away from no bitch.
This bitch.
Oh, let me rewind it.
And she claimed it. Like, do the same thing she was doing to other women. Do it to her. Let everybody who listening to that stream know. The only place you're not going to be able to do that is in her comfort areas. Where's the bad guy area? But anywhere else this bitch go, if you got to get an opportunity to hit that link and go up there and just let everybody know this bitch is a fraud, please do it. Let them know that she murdered her husband. She's behind it and she stole and she's a criminal. Stop letting this bitch get away with shit. Stop this bitch. Bitch, I can't even fucking believe this. I woke up.
I can't believe this.
Like I know she playing with me yesterday, but I said, you know what? We gonna rock with it. Because right now I'm tired. I'm gonna do some other things. Right? I'm gonna just let her have it until I go and look at the video.
What video?
You know, I didn't want to jump into it because she would have kept saying, go look at the proof. Go look at the proof.
Go look at the proof.
And I wouldn't have been able to have time to do my research. So therefore, I said, okay, I'll check it out.
Go look at the live stream, bitch. Oh, Ja went over there and deleted it. What you said over there, Ja?
Instead of just letting it go, bitch. Like your husband said.
Ja, what you typed over there?
Petty, I'm gonna be petty. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you bitches are attached. I don't give a fuck about, because it was clear. See, I was gonna say, well, look, if I
and she got people over there doxing
talk about me.
They over there doxing.
I can't talk
they putting your first name with my last name. Constance Davis. Now she letting her people dox. Ooh! Screenshot! She needs to go take her meds. Oh, I turned it down. My bad.
Yeah.
My
This is
bad.
what
They can down all of it.
talk about you. Do you want that rule to be passed on to you too? So I kept saying, wait, it's stupid. That's why I think people wasn't listening to me, because it did sound ridiculous, right? It sounds ridiculous that she's asking for her not to be brought into it, and yet this is what they do. What? You would think she was saying, hey, I don't do roasting, I don't do this, and so Bomb, I don't want to be a part of it.
Shit, Monica, I don't give her that old.
On my cooking channel,
That's like she acting younger than my goddamn 9-year-old got more maturity than Bomb.
That's how silly. That's why people was confused. I wasn't confused. See, I know what
bitch, you stay confused.
Asking me. Just me. She want to be able to go after you. She want to be able to hit you up, talk about you. She want to talk about revenge porn. She willing to clap that up. China. Although she talked about China, listen, I can't even talk about China as bad as she had. But China, you did great.
And look at Mike Green eyes. Didn't Mike apologize? God damn, Mike! Boy, you phony as a motherfucker. Hey, yo, Dito.
Somebody called and dealt with her real life, and it was the worst. It was the worst. She won't let him live it down. You know what I'm saying? Like she just won't let that shit go. Happen.
Man, it's too early in the morning for this shit.
Years ago, and she won't let it go. But she can clap up a bitch who just did revenge porn on another woman.
What?
That wasn't revenge porn.
On another woman.
That girl had them.
And then what's worse
had
about
them
this
pictures
shit,
publicly.
right? On
Right.
my behalf.
That's not revenge porn.
And she wasn't even new.
Y'all know ain't got these men is not gonna complain about those pictures.
Have you ever heard of suggestive pictures, bitch?
You know what I mean? There's nothing for her on that end if it was just about the picture itself.
Oh, I'm a little bit behind. I ain't here yet, Aries, but they got people doxing in her chat right now. He said that, did this bitch just say that Angela doxed Danini?
To some people, right? And she is one of those people. She mentions how when she was young, she didn't know things. I'm
still waiting for this whole to play this clip.
When we're younger, we're dumber. Less wise about ourselves when we're younger. We may do things when we were young that we would not do now. Or it might be reversed. Things when we were younger we didn't do and we do them now. So why is it that y'all clapping up some shit that wasn't even successful? The only thing that was successful about
she mad that people agree with us. What the fuck?
Is that somebody felt like you trying to destroy somebody's real life, and you clap that shit up, you raggedy ass, nobody ass fucking bitch. Hypocritical. Your motherfucking sweetie tootie footie looking like this nigga take dick in the booty ass nigga. That nigga is over there talking about somebody being a hypocrite as you clapped up the same bitch who you was after, he was after. You clapped this bitch up just because she did the same shit to another woman, but you claim that black woman's beard and some other people. I'm not mentioning. There's a few people. I don't mention their name because.
But see, hold up.
Parted ways. They got
that wasn't doxing.
I'm not gonna drag nobody.
That was a picture that was already on the fucking internet.
I know. They know.
Go call the cop. Somebody call 911.
You understand what I'm saying? You went after these women. You was asking for an apology, and if they didn't give you an apology, you was gone. People have lost their fucking jobs behind you, bitch. And see, I was never involved in none of that shit.
Huh?
And see, this is where she says she separates from her husband, because she might be able to come up here and say, I didn't do that.
Very, very clear to me.
What's up?
That Bomb can't comprehend a goddamn thing that's going on her panel. She wait and listen to other people bring shit to her attention before she say anything. Because if she felt like I was in the wrong for clapping back at them bitches yesterday on her panel,
she didn't say
then
anything.
she would have said something.
She didn't say nothing about the China shit. She didn't say nothing about them hoes.
Because that's not what I said about China. I said that's when Jamario said, well, that camera not on.
No, it's not on.
She said, he said, oh, y'all gonna jump her? Y'all gonna jump her?
Oh, y'all remember that?
And that's when I said, no, they thought China dragged them.
Right. Right.
I ain't say shit about going after them or anything.
Oh, then she
dragged them on the fucking live stream when they tried to jump her.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the fuck I meant. This bitch can't comprehend a motherfucking thing.
She want to think that that's what you talking about. Yeah.
She's listening to bitches who don't know what the fuck they comprehending either. They stupid, bro. I can't do this with elementary minded ass bitches.
Well, it was Warren. She then said, what I got to do with that? That's that game right there, everybody. That's that game.
Hey, kid.
When it benefits.
They just say we get 2 lives. You know I'm streaming streams for life.
Warren could be the dirty, low down, ain't nobody ass nigga who nobody sees. You don't see him. Cause he ain't shit. He working shit. Cause even when you step in shit, you pay attention to it because you can smell it and you want to go and wipe it off. But this nigga is like a nobody ass nigga.
I'm the scum.
And the
within the crevices and the cracks of the concrete.
You know what I mean? For whatever fucking reason, you know, naming her.
Oh man.
I get that. Naming her. I'm just warning you all. If this bitch can lie on me on this level, baby, you better stop doing the meetings, the phone call. I always wondered why she would have people calling her. She was like, I'm not even lying. She's right when she says she talked to people. I just want some of you to know this stuff. She's talked to you, and then she called me to talk about you. You give her information, and that's what she used you as.
Oh, now this bitch just lying.
Source of information.
But you invited us to the funeral. You met up with us when we was in New York.
Let me rephrase.
All that.
We all adults.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
You get caught up though.
And these stupid motherfuckers over there parading with that hoe.
Left YouTube, changed your whole fucking name, came back. Some y'all
bitches talking about poisoning black men's Hennessy all 2021.
These was motherfuckers who trusted her.
That's the name of it, Samuel. It's China White.
They wasn't shit. What you mean it wasn't shit? And I would laugh like that. Like y'all would hear me on live streams doing that. She'll say, no bomb, nah. And I'm like, okay. And I would laugh like that because in my mind I'm thinking, well, what happened? Or what the fuck is you talking about? And I just let it go. I'm thinking, okay, maybe something happened and I don't want to get involved. I don't know nothing. I'm just warning you. And that's all of you. Okay? Some of you, I've had conversations with you.
She still ain't played this fucking clip.
I'm telling you that if you talk to me on the phone, on some real shit or business shit, I'm just letting you know that you, at one point, too, was conversation in a negative way. And the only reason you was even part of the Viper Pit for even any time, whether any time, and I mean every single one of y'all, bitch, it was because of me. Trying to convince me, nope, we don't need that person. Nah, that person not even here. This person is that. I don't like this about this person. Nah, I was there saying your name over and over, speaking to you every motherfucking day. What's going on? Oh, that person.
This bitch having a meltdown. Super Sunday.
I didn't know that. They were come to your channels and shit.
Type what they said, me and your
Then
Dito.
the men started being
We got a couple of different names for that shit. Type what you asking me about
this. And watch them. Every nigga who is close to Denini, they are slow.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say it. There is no man, a man's man, who would ever fuck around with Denini on any level in reality.
Man, you got niggas in your chat that was trying to holler at Nene. What you talking about, bitch?
Rocking with you and y'all best buddies, like on some of that type of shit, which is nothing wrong with that. But that is the level in which, cause she.
Man, that nigga Third Ward was sending Nene emails trying to holler at her. What you talking about? That nigga think Nene like him. This stupid ass nigga got bucked up because Nene said that she finds him attractive. Nigga, people think that we related, motherfucker. Of course she probably think you attractive, nigga.
Queuing up what happened on my channel yesterday. Let me cue that up first. Let's see. Give me a second.
Whack ass nigga.
A motherfucker second.
Third Ward Modumbian.
Let's see. My channel.
Nigga lying about getting pussy when he was 14, talking about chicks from Katrina from New Orleans came down there and he was smashing grown women at 13. Man, get the fuck out of here, you fat ass janitor. Come on, old bitch, come on.
But did the shit go down? I don't remember making it private. Let me check. It may have been too long. God damn it.
You bitch, your shit 30 hours long. They don't process that, bitch. Your dumb ass.
Meeting, share screen. See, you're not gonna play with me. I've never been a stupid woman.
You very stupid.
Okay? Now, when it deals with dealing with people like you, manipulators and shit like that, I never had to deal with y'all on a real level. Cause
get a job, get a job, get a job.
Online and shit like that. You know what I mean? We just not, it's not the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't not just because of age, but even if I was your age, bitch, you would be the ghetto ass bitch on some real shit.
Very much so, yo, Dito.
Very much so. Fucking with.
Nah,
so when you say you don't have many girls,
they didn't time you out, Ja. I see the comment. They didn't time you out. Tear their ass up, dog. Tear their ass up.
They think that you are that chick. I don't know why they see who you when you around men, they see what you do. I don't know why a woman would consider you to be that friend. That's why I tell everybody, you and I wasn't friends like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was on some, cordial shit. You got family, I got family. I talked about leak, and when you talked about your kids, I was like, how the kids doing? Shit like that. Family shit, and when it was birthdays, I found out it was your birthday because I don't know your birthday. You see what I'm saying? I don't know it. It's your birthday. If I heard in the stream that it was your birthday, somebody say, hey, birthday, I would say happy birthday. Send your text on the phone, shit like that, but we wasn't friends.
Tell him, Samuel. This is very confusing. Yes, Monica, this shit is weird. This shit is weird.
Okay, so anyway, here we go, y'all. Can y'all see the screen? So look, yesterday she said, Bomb, I've been put it up. I guess been means 2 days. All this shit blew apart about 4 months ago. She put it up 2 days ago. Look, when she said go look, I started going through the videos to look for it. I did not think it was this soon. So I went back 3 months, 4 months. I didn't see anything. So I went to her other channel. I figured maybe she posted on the other channel. So I subscribed so I could look for it. I didn't see it. So I was like, well, what the fuck is going on? So then I looked and I see that 2 days ago. But she clearly said, I've been put it up, Bob. Been put it up. And I said, well, why didn't you tell me? So I could have looked at it way back then. Well, you said it was over. Bitch, it was over. I proved. Listen, I could put up the videos right now, bitch. Remember, I start putting up little clips so people don't have to see a whole stream, and they can listen to you fucking live, and me catch you in it. I still have those clips. See, that's the good thing about iPhone, baby. It's in the cloud, honey. That's why I added them with my iMovie. Make sure I got it. But anyway, I will put those back up if I need to. But here we go. She said, I want y'all to see. Do y'all see what that says? 2 days ago. She put that up 2 days ago.
That's what she going off of?
She said she didn't put it up, but she had it private.
Let me go to my video.
Okay? So that's a lie she did blatantly yesterday.
Oh.
It's not a lie.
Now you saw, wait, I got it too big. Let me back it up a little bit. Because I want y'all to be clear about what y'all about to see. The first thing this bitch put up is charitable donation. Anybody, I'm about to put the link up because just in case the people who don't know, in case they don't believe me, I asked this bitch, did she send a donation? What's going on with my computer? I think something going on, y'all. God damn it, something is going on. Not too many things going on here. Okay, so I asked her back then, right? Was it a donation? No, it wasn't a donation, Bob. I paid. And I paid these people, and this is where the money went.
Yeah.
I caught her up in that. She got caught up in that. Then they started putting out videos. Let's go look at some of the videos she put out before we get into it. Let me share the screen again, y'all. We're going to share the sound. Okay. We're going to see how many months it was, because you're going to see what happened. Let's see here. And move this out the way. Y'all probably can't see it, but I do see it. I got to move this shit out the way, baby. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Okay, so
I see the date right there.
That's what I'm saying. I published it the other day, but you can clearly see. You can clearly see the date right where my cursor is.
No, you gotta go right there.
What? You can clearly see the date. No, the cursor right there on it. You can clearly see the date where the cursor is at when I put the video up.
Correct.
I published it the other night when I went live.
Right.
See, now once again, this bitch is calling me a liar.
Mm-hmm.
And she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. As you can see, that's why I took it off of private on live stream.
Right.
So she can't do this shit right here.
I'm glad you did it like that too.
Just so she can't do this shit right here. No, boo. Yeah, the video was published, which means it was put out to the public on the 14th, Friday night. But this on my YouTube studio clearly states the video was made August 10th, 2021.
That's when all that shit was going on.
Exactly. In the middle of it, boo. Mm-hmm. So once again, stop trying to call me a liar when I know I'm not.
This is where I'm at, the energy I'm at. This bitch made
it looked like she about to play it.
Yeah, you was
she can play it all day. No,
the energy she came up yesterday was not what she had in this video.
Wasn't made Friday night. That video wasn't made Friday night. It was published Friday night.
No, I'm saying she about to prove your point. That's what I'm saying.
On this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let her go ahead and
do a little bit of it.
She probably gonna skip over that.
We about to see.
Right here, Denise L. Morgan Anderson. For those of you who already know that I've been doxxed, that is my name. She already skipped over it. Right? Right. Because that's when I made it public already. She skipped over it.
Go back a little bit.
She going back.
I didn't even get that far.
I get it. Because you're walking on a thin fucking line. But I only went live so I can take this video off of private, where I did pay the money.
You heard him? I only went live so I could take the video off of private.
Exactly.
Why would she go live to take the video off of private? Just
Because
take the fucking video off of private.
Because she want to, bitch.
But this was done October 14th.
No, it was not.
She not even showing it, though.
Put the video up.
She not showing it.
Why would she put it on private the day she put it up?
Exactly.
She's making it seem like she put that video, that receipt up a while back.
I did.
And she
bitch, you are dumb.
Up a while back, but I put it on private, and now I'm taking it off private. What the fuck?
So please be taking it off of private.
You just put the video up after you heard me over there with Black Woman Speak.
Y'all see how she lies?
But let me tell you why she would make it seem like she's been
zoom out. I don't know how to do that.
It took her a while to make it.
No, it didn't.
Cause see, a goddamn credit card statement.
What you doing?
Right now, first of all, I get my credit card statement.
Go to regular screen.
Or should I say, paperless. She could have signed in right then and there. Signed in the next day, that weekend following when she got some time. Hurry up, grabbed it, blacked out what she wanted to black out, and put it up. Simple as that. Why is it that 3-4 months later you now showing a receipt? Because you have to take some time to make it. And I'm gonna prove that. Also, bitch, you fucking with the wrong one. Oh, somebody make you a fucking document, because I know you too slow.
Is it
and your husband is way too slow to do it.
It is.
You understand? Way too slow. That nigga wouldn't know how to do nothing except stroke his dick while looking and chasing after these women on YouTube.
All right, she's still not showing.
That nigga slower than a motherfucker. He could go bloop bloop though. That nigga can go bloop bloop though.
Show it, bitch.
The nigga
Show
can
it.
bloop bloop his ass
bloop,
all
bloop.
around. YouTube.
Yeah.
Fucking women.
She is fucking slow because if you
watch
the live,
so you heard him. Let's finish hearing what she had to say.
Yeah, let's finish.
Fair use by the
motherfucking way.
And it ain't no fucking receipt, bitch. It's my bank statement, ho. Okay? I'm gonna put that out there so you can see.
Girl, you can tell when she lying. Because see, she mad. But yesterday she ain't come up here with that energy though.
Because I said I didn't want to fight with you.
She matching energy. She could come up there with that energy and I'm going to match it. And then give her 2 times more force. She could giggle around me and I will giggle the fuck around her. I know how bitches like this work. You understand? And so she could play with those of you who don't know her yet. She can play around, but it don't take much to watch her and know what's going on. And she understands she can manipulate men, but not men. She can manipulate slow niggas. There's not a man in the sound of my motherfucking.
I'm waiting for her to play this fucking shit so she could show the date.
Right.
That it was made.
Right.
Who could be manipulated by this bitch. You gotta be slow. And we're gonna go to that dude who's in jail for the rest of his fucking life. And even that nigga looks slow.
And you can't even comprehend what you read on that either.
It's gonna be a
Sammy.
baby.
Thank you, Sammy. I'm about to give Sammy a wrench. Because Sammy over there saying she shows in the video her taking it off private. Rewind.
You can go to your channel and
go over there and tell her the date that she actually made that bank statement video, Sammy.
I'm not gonna come and ask you.
Go show her the date. Or go tell her the date.
No, bitch. I'm just gonna push back and I'll do it on my channel. You do what you do on your channel. But bitch, my question is, what the fuck made you think you gonna come to my channel yesterday and ask me why I'm talking about some shit? Bitch, listen, I can't even do it. This bitch really think I'm boo-boo food when this bitch is the food for real.
Not Mother Earth dumb man talking about you pro-doxing.
Some people so motherfucking.
You dox your own name.
You think you that bitch. You got me fucked up. I have already proven you to be the fucking liar that you are.
You gotta tell her the date, Sammy.
I'm the liar.
So they will come and check you out. It's okay. And listen, this is the thing. You need to stop fucking with me. Because if it wasn't for another group of people, I would have already reached out to Sasha, right?
Exactly,
KD.
KD.
Her tales of your motherfucking husband and how he was reaching out to her then 15, 16-year-old daughter.
That girl wasn't no 15, 16.
When I saw that, that's when I backed away from your husband.
But you met us, you invited us to the funeral after that.
There were things that I just couldn't deal with. And the other women, there was a lot of us who was like, what the fuck?
Nah, I can see it, Sam. I can see it.
Telling this girl anything about her mother.
What
you gonna tell her? A girl tell your mama to take a bath. He thought that was funny, yo. He thought it was funny.
It was.
So on a teenager girl's YouTube page.
So?
Where all she's doing is singing.
So?
Showing her talent.
I don't give a fuck.
He thought it was funny to go over there and to really.
It was hilarious.
Tell your mama
take a bath. Take a bath, bitch. BAFF.
And not many people in the Viper Pit thought that shit was funny.
I don't care who thought it was funny.
I don't even think his motherfucking wife, she didn't even think that shit was
funny. She didn't have to think it was funny either.
Because too many people was against it.
Well,
so of course she gotta show that she with that too. And she not gonna deal with that.
Is that why I said something about it?
But then when it got to it, like, hey, we can't look. We don't need him around. This shit is too much. He got to stop doing this. And then she would just say, hey, that's war. That's when we realized this bitch is just a sick of kid. But I did not know she was a fucking liar, manipulator like this. I promise y'all I did not know nothing about the story of the killing of the husband. Bitch is like a real small bitch. When I saw people talking about it, I would just leave. I felt like, okay, I don't want to be a part of it. You know, I don't know what happened. You know, and the most details I got was from out of her own mouth on my panel one evening when we felt we could diffuse it by her talking about it. If she talk about it, we could diffuse it. But when she was saying some of the things she was saying, my mouth was over here like, wow. Then the thing that
put that up there.
One thing she didn't want nobody to talk about.
For like 3 minutes.
The connection of the stolen money. The money. There was thousands of dollars come up missing. Around the same time that man got paid to kill her husband. She got a felony for that. She kept saying, I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Like, you can't talk about it. You already a felony. You already did the time. What you mean you can't talk about that shit? It's over. What you mean you can't talk about it? Thought she was gonna say that wasn't true. When somebody asked that shit in the chat, I swear to God, before Jesus Christ, I thought she was gonna say, well, that's not true. I thought she was gonna say that the people who brought it up were lying. But she said she can't talk about it. My mouth went, whoa, wait a minute, what?
And you still invited her to the funeral.
Right. Wait a minute, so there is some money that went missing? So the connection is easy. Money at the job goes missing. She signed into somebody else at her job account, yo. Listen to me. She got close to a woman at her job. What? Close enough to be able to see this woman typing her password.
You were looking over a bit's shoulder?
Yes, I was.
Hey, Denini, I'm typing in my password. Could you come look over my shoulder?
I think she
so you get so comfortable with him that you just willing to just type
how
it out
she,
right then and there.
How she get here and why she not going back to when I made the video?
Right. But I'm a couple of minutes behind.
Now you know,
but
when you
it's still live right
numbers,
here,
there's a show on the
and she
screen.
not showing it.
That means she was looking at the keyboard. She purposely knew what she was doing. To a woman at her job.
All right, yeah, she's still not.
Now let's think about
that's
it.
you with
So
that
when
right
she
there.
decided
she
to
not
take
showing.
this woman's password, sign.
She know the whole story.
She know it now.
And take the
What you doing that coconut oil, girl?
I think it was $80,000, yo.
You like that coconut oil?
$80,000. She knew it wouldn't be traced to her because she knew it would be traced to her goddamn friend, the woman she worked with, the woman she gotten close enough to get her password. Imagine how you have to suck up, be friend. You got to be real friends with somebody for them to feel.
So you couldn't just hack the bitch computer?
Just type their password in front of you.
I guess I could.
Whoever that woman was, see, I'm lucky. I'm lucky because I didn't know this bitch in real time. And what she did to me was lie to me and had me thinking she was one way. But see, when she did that woman, she lied to her, had her thinking she was one way, and then she went and stole her password, signed into it, into the computer using this woman's password, and then stole $80,000.
Sammy, type that shit in there again. That the video was made
she
August the 10th.
To make sure it wasn't linked back to her, but she didn't give a fuck about her friend. Her friend who went down. Tell
her to keep playing the video, Sam.
Her friend
that's gonna show that the video was made August the 10th.
But she would have been doing time for some shit she didn't do. You think? Now listen, we gonna need to know who this bitch is. Bitch, you should have never come to my channel yesterday. You should have let this shit die.
You should have never went over there, Danini.
Because now, for 30 days and 30 nights, ho, I'm gonna talk about the fucking story. Last time I said I was gonna do that, I let that shit go.
What happened to the documentary?
I was like, look, I'm gonna let this shit go. You keep playing with me, bitch. Now you better just be over there. You would have did better playing with the motherfuckers who still follow your raggedy motherfucking ass.
Because everybody that I got the best of started doing that. They keep going back to the same thing, the same fucking articles. These YouTube fucking detectives.
Right.
But you notice, every time they can't prove that I'm lying about something, because you still can't prove that I lied about anything because I put the shit out there for you. Now you're trying to say, oh, I just made that document because it was published on the 14th. Bitch, I made it back in August. The video clearly shows when I made the fucking video. So you done skipped over that shit. You trying to call me a liar about I just made the fucking video on the 14th.
And the proof is on the shit that she playing right now.
You showing it and you showing the fucking proof.
Stupid
yourself, but still gonna turn around and call me a liar. She skipped.
Yeah, she skipped like an hour ahead.
That's what I'm saying. You skipping over the shit. So now you're gonna do exactly what all the rest of them did.
Right.
Oh, the Nene not lying, but let me show you this about her to try to prove that
you did something wrong.
Right. Stop it. Whatever the fuck I did, whatever involvement I had in any fucking thing, it came out of my fucking mouth.
Sammy, tell her it's like at the 6-minute mark.
I told the fucking truth.
Hold up, because you got it right here. Well, that's on the 9-minute mark. Sammy, tell her to go to the 9-minute mark. That's when it shows the date that the video was made.
Like, this bitch is crazy. You don't think that I tell the fucking truth and take my fucking lick? That's what the fuck I do. If I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. And I'm okay with being wrong. Because at the end of the day, the way I see it, I'm human.
Right, but prove us wrong, bitch. Prove us wrong.
You would have did better staying over there talking your shit, and I wouldn't have never known about it. And if somebody would have came,
or they deleted Sammy.
I wouldn't have.
They deleted Sammy.
They deleted it because they don't want to know the damn truth.
But
they
to come
want
up
to
on
keep
my
going with
panel
these
and act
lies.
like you
She
gonna
making,
manipulate me,
you know what?
bitch,
She
you got
digging
me
a bigger
fucked
hole
up.
for herself. And at
We
the
can
end of
take
the
this
day,
shit all kinds of
let
ways,
her do
bitch,
it.
and you gonna take an L.
Y'all see what she doing?
It could be
Let her do it.
personable. It could be
Yo, Dito, can you
financial.
talk
It
some
could be
sense into
food
that dried
stamps,
cherry
raising
and
no
tell her go to the 9-minute mark?
ass, murdering ass, nobody ass fucking bitch.
Ooh, she mad.
She mad, but let her do it. At this point, it don't
And then
make
you over
sense
there
to
with
even
a fucking
respond
fag,
to do
bitch.
anything
You over there
because
and
everybody
you
see
ended up marrying
what's
a
going
middle.
on. So why respond to it? Let her do it. Let her show just how desperate and how pressed she is. So let her do it. You can go ahead and turn that off.
She's not even playing it.
That's what I'm saying. You can go ahead and turn that
Let
off.
me
That
get-
bitch is pressed.
Let me get a couple of minutes.
She mad because
Pussies
I
and perks
didn't
his
lie.
ass, nigga.
And you're the liar.
A lied cherry.
Fuck up out of here.
Fuck up out of here.
That nigga should have left me alone. All he had to do was leave me alone.
Leave me
But
alone.
even then, even with him doing his shit, I say what I say when I say it, and I let it go. You decide you ain't catching no L's, but you catching this L, bitch. You caught this L the day you met me, and the day you thought you could manipulate me out in public where you thought you gonna win, bitch. You had an L already sitting in your fucking pocket, bitch. You just didn't know it yet.
I guess that L still sitting there, huh?
No,
Your
Ja,
mama
Ja,
knew
you gotta
was
tell her
a
go to the
loser,
9-minute
that's why
mark.
Bitch didn't stay long enough to take care of you.
But she mad.
Bitch, when you told me stories about how you started businesses for your father, all I was thinking is, I hope so. You done killed the motherfucker for the money.
Oh, no,
You done killed the motherfucker for the money.
For my
You
father.
should have started many businesses.
My daddy been in business for himself since 1985, boo.
What is she talking about?
Exactly. Where did I start a business for my father?
You was a genius.
That's
at
3
2 years
old. In 1985, bitch, I was born in 1982. My daddy been in business since 85 and still is.
This whole crazy.
Right. Now, if you really want to talk about something, I told you I started business, but that was before then. I had my daycare. I started my daycare in what? 2011? And that was before that. Now, if you want to talk about somebody just now starting a business, I know you didn't know about that, is my middle son started a business. Baby, and he is doing great right now. Okay, he is running a business and still in college. Since you wanted to know about my children, okay, doing great. Like, this bitch got me all the way fucked up. Stories and shit.
They say I'm a hypergamous. I'm a kept husband.
So I guess you don't work at the baloney.
Right, definitely. They don't know what lie to tell. All this baloney I'm stripping, but I'm a kept husband.
Right.
Oh, he drives her car. When the fuck they seen me drive your car? I was in the passenger seat. It was a driving school car with the 2 steering wheels.
But this is my thing. Even if you do drive my car, you have your own car too. So if we going somewhere together, am I supposed to drive all the time? See, that's how I know these women don't know how to be women. Because if your husband is going somewhere with you, he's supposed to drive. Y'all don't know how
to be with a man.
Women. You have to learn how to be a woman before you can actually get a man to be a man. And y'all don't understand that, which is why y'all don't have men. Which is why all y'all are fucking baby mamas.
So she went to the bank statement now. She ain't even gone to the YouTube studio.
Oh,
shit.
she not going to the YouTube? Oh, she skipped over that now?
I guess.
Bro, I ain't got time for this. For real.
You lame ass bitch.
Yeah. Let me comb my hair.
Oh, John Johnson. Yeah, that Highlander was nice. That was just a run. I had to give it back. Man. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's somebody.
Johnson is Megamind.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
Megamind.
What's up, Megamind? Yeah, I was about to say that's somebody from about a goldfish. That makes sense.
No, that's Megamind.
I just said it was a rental, you idiot. You don't listen, Megamind. As big as your mind is, you don't receive information that well, motherfucker.
But they mad because we were doing something. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Any motherfucker. But when the gates of hell open, ho, you go on. Now I'm gonna put this link on because I'm almost tired of talking about you, bitch.
Okay, Megamind. I'm Earthward Skim and you are Megamind, motherfucker.
What the fuck you want this bitch murdered? Her had a husband murdered.
She wants
by her
you.
boyfriend. For those who don't know the story, she was married to a mental.
He's saying you want him.
Who was about to
Yeah.
get out. And therefore it was pertinent, kind, sensitive that she had him murdered before he got out.
Nigga, you like 6'4" and you can't even dunk a basketball. Boy, get the fuck out of here. With your Megamind looking ass.
Therefore, they would get more money. If he had been out already, then she wouldn't have got that shirt. I'm just. You notice she's going around telling people I'm being manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the other way around.
Absolutely. We already know half the little dudes that be running around here and try to talk to her. Nigga, so what she got? All right. And I told my online questions. What is your point? I'm supposed to divorce her because she find other men attractive, nigga?
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Nigga, your wife had to cash your check. What are you talking about? I drive muscle cars and all that shit. Nigga, you ain't even got a bank account. Whack ass nigga. Get the fuck off my live, nigga.
Her. It's her. She's the one, apparently, she's the one who's been doing the manipulation all this time.
Well, obviously I want it because I'm married to her, so you already done got proven wrong right there, Megamind. Try again.
I don't know what she thought I was going to do. I'm still in my mind, I wonder, like, it can't be that, because I know goddamn well she had to know that I would come to Gretna, Louisiana, my motherfucking self, bitch, to smack the fuck out you. Get the fuck up out of here.
Then why you couldn't cash your check then, bitch? You couldn't cash your check?
Man,
if y'all share an account, why she gotta be there for you to deposit money and take it out?
You gotta know the
fuck out of here, boy.
Where they from? So where are we from?
So he ain't paying for no fucking prostitute. So he can't go in there and do shit at the account if she ain't there.
So you the wife and she the husband? Why the fuck she had to come with you and then y'all still couldn't cash the check, dude? This nigga got fucking fake checks out shit. You left your ID. What? This nigga so lame.
But the thing is, can't nobody cash a check if you don't have the amount of money of that check in your account to cover that check. The bank is not going to cash it. You can only deposit it.
Right.
So apparently, however much the check wasn't
enough.
You didn't have enough cash in your account to cash it. You can only deposit it, and y'all need
But why you stunting so hard on YouTube to go have your wife cash your check and your dumb ass then bring your ID? Boy, you fucking dumb. But I'm not smart. I'm not smart, but you are. All right.
But what kind of man walk around without an ID?
He said he forgot. What you said? He left his ID. I guess he going. Your Megamind looking ass forgot your ID, bro. or you left you forgot your fucking ID. As smart as you are, nigga. You decided to spark up a fucking live in a video and get on camera, and you forgot your fucking ID.
His broke ass ain't have no ID, no debit card, no credit card, no cash, no nothing. Because you left your ID, that goes in your wallet. What responsible man don't have a wallet with an ID, debit card, credit card, either or, and cash? But you a grown fucking man.
I drive muscle cars, but I can't dunk.
What muscle car he drive? Oh, he's talking about that new Charger that they just got.
What?
Oh, he talking about that minivan?
He traded that in to get that Charger.
You traded that minivan, you were rolling that blunt in to get that Charger? That's not considered a muscle car, you stupid motherfucker. They're talking about old schools like 69 cutlasses and shit. Your dumb ass. You can't carry a wallet. What? Oh, no, you say you don't carry a wallet. All right. That's how smart you are, though, huh? You don't carry a wallet. All right.
He carried guns in the car, but no wallet.
He rolled blunts in his minivan.
He asking for the fucking police to fuck with him.
But back to dried cherry.
I'm not from Texas, though. I got people right around the motherfucking corner. That could it get for real? Literally got people right around the motherfucking.
Oh, now he admit that they got that minivan.
How bad could
now he admit it?
Stop playing with me, man. That's all. Just stop fucking playing with me. Your ragged ass husband. I just want to say, if he ever get hit in the back of his head, don't be coming online talking about bombs, bitch. You gonna have to prove it. And since they couldn't prove you killed the whole motherfucker, bitch.
The number on there and everything.
I know I'm smarter than you. This bitch got a whole friend. They take the fall, and it's a good thing. The only reason she didn't take the it was private. It's all about the download or when it was done. Mm-hmm. So the bitch is stupid. She think we stupid. Okay. Also,
somebody tell her go to the 9-minute mark.
Because there's only she's dumber than this bitch is dumb as fuck, yo. Image. Let me do that a little bit.
She's showing the bank statement. She ain't showing the studio though. Tell her she gotta show the part of the video with the YouTube studio. I'm so glad you a smart person.
Okay.
No, a Charger is not a muscle car.
Now see this?
Not the Charger you got. That's not a muscle car. We don't consider those muscle cars.
That
stupid motherfucker.
One after the Starbucks, she's saying this one right here. You put that phone number there, right?
You put the phone number there.
I guess I did.
She put this here, and
so you put all them dates there.
Mm-hmm.
That she gave them $725. Okay, that's what she's saying. $725. Now, what's important? I could go through this and show y'all that this shit is made up. I can do all of that. But I don't need to do that, right?
No, you need to do that. You need to do that.
Miss dumbass bitch, why don't I even have to go through and show that this shit is a fake? Why don't I have to do that?
Because you have to.
Because of the date.
What's wrong with the date? Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do it because of the date.
You showing the date, bitch.
Okay. It's weird.
That's October the 25th, right? 2000.
It's weird because she did her little research as far as she could go. She looked and saw what date she gave me the number. She gave me the number on that date. Right?
People that know cars. No, that that's not a
Says it
muscle
wasn't
car.
a donation. See, there's an important part that because she was claiming it was a donation. She's always claimed that it wasn't a donation, and that's why she can't backtrack. Yesterday she said, "Well, Bob, it was a donation, but I didn't know it was a donation." What you mean you didn't know it was a donation? You pay a bill. A bill, in order for a bill to be paid, it has to be created. You dumb bitch.
Wait, what?
You don't even have to look at this bullshit ass receipt you put. Anybody in front of us, can you go to Walmart and before you make a purchase, can you just go give them some fucking money?
What?
Can I walk up to the register as soon as I get in the store and give them some money and say, "Here you go"?
What the fuck
This
is
is
you
for
talking about?
something in the store. You cannot. If I go up to the register, cash register, and say, "Here go $100," when she look at me, she gonna look at, "What is this for?" I'm gonna buy some shit in the store. Well, man, what you gonna buy? I'm gonna just go through the store and buy some stuff. Well, what you buying? Who you? What am I supposed to do with this? I can't even put it in the cash register unless I ring up something.
Let me tell you how stupid this bitch is, y'all.
Right?
Let me tell y'all how stupid this bitch is with this. This goes to show you that she do not leave the house. Maybe she needs to start leaving the house to get her sanity back. Because anybody who goes to the gas station, what do? Tell me what you do.
You go pay for the gas first.
Before you know how much you're using, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't use that amount, they give you money back.
Right.
So what the fuck is she talking about? There is instances where you do that.
Look what your Dito said.
I had this feeling when this first happened. Just wants to make sure that she doesn't have to pay it back. Right. Right. And really, I'm not asking for it back. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. This shit was in August of
Put
what,
it in the cash
19?
register.
Right.
Unless I ring up something.
No, October.
October of 19.
Open the cash register. Unless
Girl, that's been almost 2 years ago. What am I worrying about that?
I ring up something. So let's take it back to what she claimed then, what she's claiming now.
Mm-hmm.
She got busted when I said I didn't even use that service. I didn't even use these people.
All right, I'm about to go.
She got busted.
Which one you got?
So she had to go make up a receipt showing where at least I paid the money. She said it wasn't a donation. How did she pay them, y'all? How would she even know how much to pay?
Hey, Andrew.
What did she pay for? Who did she pay for? If she would have said, "Well, I paid for Bomb Cherry Mom," they were like, "Well, man, we don't see a Bomb Cherry Mom in our files." Well, I don't know who Bomb Cherry Mom is, but I just want to send this money. And I know she ain't got an account there, but here you go, the money. And then people will be like, "Well, wait a minute. You can't
It's a Viper sniper.
for somebody named Bomb Cherry Mom because we don't know who that is. You sure you got the right place?" Well, I'm sure I got the right place.
We'll tell her play the 9-minute mark, please. She talking all this dumb shit.
Money.
She need to play that 9-minute mark.
$25 or $30 for $725. Let's talk about that price. And I'm gonna verify this on Monday. I'm gonna call in and see what $725.
She about to call him again?
They don't even know.
God damn.
Didn't see.
She about to call him again.
I wonder what you think $725 would get you.
We need the 9-minute mark, please. 9-minute mark, anyone? 9-minute mark, anyone?
She's not the liar that she knows she is. The liar that I've proven that she is. Let's debate this shit. Just me pulling up this fake ass motherfucker receipt I feel like I'm a fucking fraud. Why would I pull this shit up when I know goddamn well this bitch can't even pay for some shit for somebody who don't even exist?
No, Megamind, my wife is monetized, if you didn't know. She made that money back, sir. Thank you. You balling so hard. Go cash one of them fake checks you tried to cash and send it to us, nigga.
They used to buying that crack on the streets. That's what the problem is. They think I could just walk. You could walk up to somebody, just slide them some money, and known as it's what the amount or more, the people just will accept it. But that's not how this shit works. These people are highly checked by the state. Now she's saying that it was a donation. But she's saying it wasn't meant to be a donation. But they won't give her money back because they consider it to be a donation. And it had to be a donation. Why did it have to be a donation? Because you didn't put nobody's name on it, bitch. And if you would have put Bomb Cherry's mom name on it, they would have been able to tell you there is no Bomb Cherry mom associated with this company. But check it out though. It's the same bitch who used one of her co-workers' sign-in password to sign in to create a paper directly to her instead of herself, right? To get her to go to jail.
That's your worth on earth.
Herself, right? And this bitch think that we gonna take this receipt.
So congratulations, Megamind.
Woo, let me grab the link, ho. Let me grab the link. Everybody welcome. Fuck this shit right here. Bitch, you could go and get me a credit card, receipt. Bitch, and I still wouldn't trust it. Like, you would have to sign on to the website, show it to us, ho. And it would have to be their website. I would have to see you sign in. I would have to look at the address at the top. You one of them sneaky bitches who will make a website that look like it's the site of your motherfucking credit card company, but we would know that it's fraud.
What's up, Doc?
That's how easy it is to make fraudulent documents.
Oh,
that's why
Lord. Now it's a fraudulent document.
Smart enough to recognize this. This bitch thinks she's smart. Bitch, take your L, you raggedy ass, thieving ass, murdering ass. Bitch, you going straight to hell as soon as you pass away, bitch. You're not going to pass go. You're not going to collect a halo, bitch. You going straight to hell to burn for all eternity for killing that man. And this is the worst thing. You better stop fucking with me, because you like playing with people's kids.
I got a job though, Megamind.
Might find out
I'm essential like you.
that you have murdered your own children's father. It might be something that might become known in circles around colleges, universities, and shit.
Megamind, go tell her to play the 9-minute mark so we can prove her dumb ass wrong for all eternity. Megamind, do that with your big ass brain. Go tell her to play the 9-minute mark.
I'm nice as can be when I need to be nice, but when it's time for that niceness to go away, it goes away pretty motherfucking quick, bitch.
All right, so what, Megamind? So what?
Stop playing with me. And mostly important, keep your faggot ass husband.
That's all you got. You feel good because you make some money? Congratulations.
I'm about to pull.
I look better than you though.
And I'm not even fucking lying.
And I could dunk. I'm 6'1" and can dunk. You 6'5" and you can't.
Because I'm sick of you bitches playing with me, and she play with me, and y'all act like y'all not playing with me. I don't give a fuck who you is, how old you are, you young.
But nigga, you in here talking to me in my check.
I am not fucking playing with them two bitches. If you in them motherfucking chat,
ooh, there she go with that. There she go again with that shit. You a target now, Megamind. You in the chat.
The shit that I feel when it come out of my mouth, that's the way I feel when it comes out of my mouth. I'm no longer backtracking and apologizing. It's not about being sensible, because you motherfuckers who sit over there with that raggedy ass bitch, you're not being sensible.
Monica, go tell her play the 9-minute
not
mark.
being
KD, go tell her play the 9-minute mark. Doctor, go tell her play the 9-minute
Now,
mark.
I'm
Yo, Dito, go
gonna
tell her
say,
play the
I'm gonna give
9-minute mark.
everybody till Monday motherfucking evening. I want to make sure everybody hear this shit. That's why I'm not gonna start today. You can go and play over there today and go tell, give them your email, whatever the fuck you gotta do. I don't give a fuck. But see, come Monday evening though, if you're over there, talking about my mother,
that whole drove.
Bitch, we
oh hell the pit.
There.
You just said trying to get you killed. No, Jai, you gotta tell her the 9-minute mark. They just was timing you out. Just tell her the 9-minute mark.
You thought I was different, hoe? The only thing different about me is that I know that I can get this bad, and I try my best.
Well, she is pissed. She is pissed.
Don't do it.
If something happened to me or Danini, Dry Cherry did it.
Calm it down, not bashing people in their motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? I already know you already being this bitch that I know I can be. So I got to really, you know what I mean? I went through the psychiatry, evil medication. Bitch.
All right, Doc. She trying to say that the bank statement is fraudulent and it was made up. She's saying it's a faulty bank statement. And she's saying that Nene just put that video out Friday. But actually, when she first made it, when all this shit was going on in the beginning of August, she privated it because Bomb said she wasn't talking about it no more. But the bitch was by Angela the other day talking about it again. And Nene said if she say anything else about it, she gonna put the fucking video up. So she's showing Nene live when she showed her going to the studio and the actual date that she made this bank statement video. And it's at the 9-minute mark. Books, nigga. She like you, Books. Go over there and tell her to play the 9-minute mark. She might listen to your ass.
What I gotta do to try to at least make my sentence a little lighter, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I gotta call the police. Let me call them, you know, so they could where I could say, well, look, I called y'all. Y'all was supposed to be here. Y'all not here, so I had to do it. Okay, cool. Other than that, though, bitch, there's no cop that needs to be.
No.
I'm not.
No.
Stop fucking with me. I told your husband nicely yesterday. Stop fucking with me. You don't give a fuck if it's him, bitch. I'm coming for you. You know why? Because I know you don't want me to. Boom, there you have it. You say my name, bitch, I'ma talk about that motherfucker who you had killed. You say my name, bitch, I'ma talk about that money you stole. You say my name, bitch.
Nah, fuck all that. Make a documentary. Stupid ass bitch. You and that blowfish looking asshole.
If it was public,
and then this bitch with this long nose with them permanent hiccups.
I got pictures nobody else got though.
Show the pictures.
Because since it was
it's pictures.
That I had somebody post them on Facebook just so I can grab them.
All right, go ahead.
Then, therefore, I have met your requirements. As long as I can prove that it was posted in a public place where I publicly got them, then that means it's not doxing. Based on your motherfucking theory when it relates to other people.
Well, post the pictures.
That's what you have said.
Is it porn?
You have said. So if I'm able to get somebody to go to, well, I'm not gonna mention the high schools and shit like that. If I can go get them to start posting pictures or
get them to do it. Friends. So what? Call the police. Call the fucking police, bitch. Do that.
And I got them to just post them anywhere on the internet, and then I grab them. Is that doxing? I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna do because I'm not stupid enough. I'm not boo-boo the food, but I'm just asking. It's just a.
You ain't gotta ask a motherfucking thing. Just do what you gonna do. 9-minute mark, please. 9-minute mark, please.
I'm just asking.
Exactly, yo, Dito.
It's just a crash.
All we doing is clowning this hoe. That's all we doing, clowning her. We ain't showing no pictures. We ain't putting out no addresses. None of that shit. We ain't putting out people's fucking police charges.
Members who are law-abiding citizens. They are doctors, teachers, principals. We're doing right now. Sorry, everybody. Yo, here go the ring. Everybody's welcome. Listen to this receipt that I have up right now. See, it's one thing to go block the shit out. Do y'all not see that she took the time to put a big arrow on this shit?
Yeah, to let you know that's what it was.
Legit, all she had to do was block shit out. Zoom it, boom, here it goes. Why would she even show us that she edited this motherfucking document, bitch? She edited this fucking document right there. Right there.
She mad.
Y'all see it? So when they think they smart and they dumb as fuck. I would never edit anything. I didn't edit anything, Bob. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Where these two arrows come from? Where did that say entire statement for some context? You gonna put the entire statement for some context, bitch? Then why didn't you put the entire? Oh, because all you had to really do was block out your account number, maybe your address.
All right, she wanted to do all that.
You just showed us clear as fucking day.
She blocked out the account number and all the other purchases. That's none of your fucking business.
Do y'all think she could take this to court? Would this be something that they would?
We're not in court, bitch.
And I'm not saying that this is court. But what I am saying is, God damn. Why this bitch took a marker to mark things out, but then she took it to the internet and started pasting, copying and pasting shit.
That's all from a computer, you idiot.
We all could read, bitch. You didn't have to put them big arrows there.
Well, we wanted to let you know. Go straight to the arrow. Fucking
I'll
idiot.
give them a call.
Call them.
On Monday.
Why? If we was worried about you calling them, we would have left it alone.
Go through the video and hear what she said.
That's how stupid she is. If we was worried about you calling them, Bam, Nene wouldn't even. She would have left the shit completely alone. So do what you gonna do, bitch. At some point, you gonna realize you have to take the L. Take the L. Yes, bitch. You are gonna have to take the L.
The people told her, since she gave them money and she didn't have no name who she was giving the money to, that the money didn't come to me because why would it? She didn't give it. She didn't have an account at that place. And people don't say, well, Bob, I didn't think y'all people had money, so I decided to make a donation to a funeral home.
Nah, bitch, you was crying. Your sister, who was taking care of the funeral shit, period, said that she didn't have that money to do that, and you cried and hung up the phone on her. I didn't forget that. Did y'all?
You had decided to use that funeral home. They would have been able to use that donation money on behalf of your mother. What? Even that's stupid, but hey, that made more sense than this shit you said out of your fucking mouth, bitch, in the last day and a half. Okay? Now, anyway, if nobody's coming up, I'm cool with that. We'll end this shit early, because I do want to do our thing that we were supposed to do last night. Y'all, I ended up, well, I'm gonna be, if I were to be honest, me and my husband,
ain't doing shit.
Well,
ain't doing shit.
It's Friday, so I can't tell you everything. But what I will tell you is, right when I thought I was gonna be able to, come downstairs and we were gonna have fun, my husband pulled out the handcuffs. So that's all.
Lock your dumb ass up. So, what up, Doug?
By the end of it, I was done. I was put to sleep, and when I woke up, it was in the morning. When I woke up this morning, I decided to go check out to see what the hell she wanted me to see. And like, I'm watching this shit laughing the whole time.
Dub, go over there and tell her to go to the 9-minute mark of the video so that she can see when Nene made the fucking video.
I'm gonna give y'all about
Cause she's
5 minutes
stupid.
if y'all want to come in. If not, this is gonna be over. The shorter the better anyway, so she can listen to it and know.
Bitch, I'm live. What are you talking about?
The
Listen
only
to it.
boo is that nigga you married.
Right.
That's
The
the
man
only
she
thing.
married.
But I want everybody also to know that you think you're smart. You try to be clever, and you would win if people not watching.
Well, this nigga.
Don't be fooled by this bitch.
What's happening, Ja?
Don't be fooled by this bitch.
Yo,
What's happening?
But if you get fooled,
I'm eating lunch.
it's
This shit right here is sad,
jail
yo.
for 2 months.
It's sad.
Like that woman who
She got everybody over there brainwashed, bro. This is unbelievable.
Don't be fooled by this.
And I went to her live, made comments and stuff like that. Kept telling show the 9-minute mark. I don't know if she blocked me or anything like that.
You know,
This bitch is totally insane.
my husband and this person have been going back and forth. Maybe they did it. Darwin is in jail, and he didn't have really no choice. He was gonna go up there because she even admits he was playing this shit in there. But see, for him,
Kevin Kelly.
She want to talk about she used the marker. She came for the computer. She won't use the arrow. She won't play the 9-minute mark because you know she'll feel guilty and bad about what her dumb ass
even
saying.
though you're gonna accuse her.
Kevin Kelly, do me a solid, player. Go tell your favorite YouTuber over there about Bomb Cherry that she need to play the 9-minute mark, pimp.
But you don't get to accuse her.
Play the 9-minute mark.
So it was a.
She won't do it. It doesn't matter what you say, bro.
It was a win for
She
her.
won't do it.
It's a
She
lose.
don't care.
He going to jail because he actually did the murder, right? But his time, he got less time by just taking the deal.
She's only hurting herself. She making herself more fucked up than she is.
When you go in, you can't go in and say, "Well, I did it. She told me to do it. She paid me to do it." You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kevin, do that for me. I know she your favorite YouTuber.
Going.
So just
I'm
because
telling you, man, she won't. Okay.
Tell Reg he's slipping on Royal Rumble Sunday. We already started without it.
Going. I'm telling you, man, she won't do it. She just won't care.
Lord have mercy. Let me see. Let me come and see the chat. Hey, let's see. She's anti-blackmail. Yes, she is.
She tried playing some type of mind game for y'all.
No, she's anti-blackmail because she set up a black man for killing a white man. That's even worse, right? Her husband.
That's not anti-man. Oh, that's anti-black man. Okay, my bad.
She slept with him so she can have that connection and claim that he loved her. What the fuck that Danini got where some man would be so in love with her that he would murder her husband?
What?
When he was already getting divorced.
What is she talking about, bro?
I don't know. Just let her keep talking.
Right? Well, I'm not even sure if they was already divorced or they was getting divorced. But what she told me and us was that her husband had come back and tried to get his family back. He was coming to get his family back.
Whatever, KD. What's up, Joe?
Okay.
Joe, go over there and tell Bomb to play the 9-minute mark.
Now, I'm going to say this.
I'm telling everybody. Master Viper begs of you to tell Dry Cherry to play the 9-minute mark.
I told her many times to play 9-minute mark. She must have blocked me or something. You saw my comment?
I saw the comment that you told her to fast forward a little bit. I think they had them timed you out before you was able to put the minute mark up.
I told her to play the 9-minute mark. She must have blocked me. That's why y'all didn't see it. I don't know what the fuck is up with Bum. Man, y'all should have never got with her, bro, in the first place.
What if there was a donation made to the family for a little interview? stressful. I'm not even lying. And both of them were women. And goddamn.
Now she talk about she go call the
Yeah,
popo and all this other shit.
I always said that, and I think if the one woman I'm talking about, I knew her a while back. She's one. She heard me. I used to say, when I found out she was a Scorpio, I was like, oh, you know what? I know how to be. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? I trade lightly.
9 minute mark. 9 minute mark.
9 minute mark.
9 minute
9
mark.
minute mark. 9 minute mark.
Bad, baby. Bad. Oh my God. R&R.
Why you 9 minute mark, bitch?
Problem with that situation when you were friends. Mr. Lincoln, come and ask me this. Because I think I've already mentioned this, not just this time, not last time, but even in the situation was going on.
Hey, 9 minute mark, bitch.
The situation.
Hey, 9 minute mark, bitch. Yeah.
All of this. A few months ago, four months ago, when Black Woman Spirit came up and other people came up and they were the ones giving the details. And you were here to say, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. I've already said when we was cool and it started coming out about the situation, every time somebody would talk about it, I would just leave. If I was there, I would leave. No, and nobody can tell you that I was in their chat. They cannot tell you I was in their chat when they was talking. In fact, we didn't all know each other at the time, but people used to say, well, I didn't see Bomb there. And told me she did that shit.
What's that?
She did that shit.
What's that?
He told me he looked at the record, pulled it up, and I was like, nah, dude, nah. And he said, no, Bomb, do you know what happened? I said, nah, but I'm not really interested. If she's not in jail, she's not in jail. I thought it was all rude. And I ain't giving
that's the best they got. That's all they can talk about. Right now, that's all they can talk about. Everybody on here smarter than the police. Everybody.
I'm saying
this shit is so funny, but yet so sad.
That's what happened, right?
If y'all that fucking smart, go call the feds and tell them to reopen the case or whatever the fuck. Call the police. Call the police. Y'all smarter than the fucking feds out here.
Everybody want to be fair on you too. Fair with agent you two motherfuckers. Call the popo, ho.
Then I started.
You don't give a fuck.
Now it's making even more sense to me. You mean to tell me, wait a minute, this money come up? She got found guilty for that. At the same time, the murders happened. That's a connect. I'm shocked. The state of Louisiana didn't make that connection. I'm shocked she's not in jail. But then again, I'm not, because Louisiana, especially New Orleans, is corrupt as can be itself. She offed them off with some money, and it'll be dropped like that.
Okay.
What's up? You don't know my name.
So I hope I answered your question. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I stayed out of it, and I would have stayed out of it, not known anything about it.
You still don't know nothing
the whole
about
time.
it. You don't know nothing about your own life.
If the bitch didn't start
she
doing,
really don't.
She started to try to do with me the same thing she's done to us.
I'm afraid she don't have none at all.
Right, she talking to Black Baby Mama shit. That whole did like 5 years in the feds.
I'm afraid YouTube is her life. This is her life.
Husband over there talking about Bomb, and it's like, if the worst thing you can say about me, nigga, is that I'm hypocritical, then there you go. But your wife is a murderer. You are a criminal, and so is she. What you gonna find out about me? I went in the military.
Well, Reg. What's up, Reg? She she tripping about this proof that Nene actually helped pay for her mama funeral shit. She upset about that. She upset about it. Reg, go over there and tell Bam to play the 9 minute mark.
I told her please time to play 9 minute mark. She wouldn't do it.
She had already. She had already timed you out, so when you typed it, she didn't see it. So you
blocked
might
me.
you might be not timed out no more. Go over there and try to do it again.
I can't. She blocked me.
No, she just timed you out. She didn't block you.
Okay, I'm gonna get off and go over there and do it. Then I'm gonna come back on. All right.
All right.
My decision, clear mind, with no motherfucking regret. Never hurt no one. You're not gonna find nobody. I ain't kill no one. I ain't hurt no one. I ain't bashed no one in the head that didn't deserve it, and shit like that. And so we could compare me to them bitches all day, every day. And people not claiming that I'm on the internet intentionally just fucking with people. When I go for people, they came to me. They said something to me. They say something to me. Maybe I didn't like what they said to me, and I said something to them, and they didn't like what I said to them. I'm not crying about it.
You ain't gotta cry, but we gonna put you in your fucking place.
This shit right here. I'm crying right now that this bitch thought that I was stupid enough to get this motherfucking receipt and that I would believe. I'm hurt. Bitch, I'm hurt.
We'll go call him. Go call him, who?
Let me find a beat to kind of confess my motherfucking hurt feelings. Let me see. Gotta go to YouTube. I gotta download YouTube back on my iPad, man. Let me see. Find free beat. We're gonna do our thing, lady. Let me hit this. I'm not muted. Okay, let me see.
Well, they blocked the fuck out of me.
Let's try this one. Let's see what's sound like. I'm hurt, bitch. I'm hurt.
Hey, I'm Taylor. I'm Mrs. Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online t-shirt business.
Oh, Red, you over there. All hell, Red.
Never heard the beat yet. I gotta see what it sound like.
Red, tell her to play the 9-minute mark.
Woo. Woo, woo.
Oh, they deleted Red. Damn, Red.
Bruh, she about to rap. She about to rap, bruh.
All right, hold up.
She was rapping, bruh.
All right, hold up.
Bitch put a nigga in the dirt. Nigga, I'm hurt. That's right, I'm hurt. Look at my skirt. This bitch put bitch, where you at? Come on, where you at? I don't know, some of these bitches from that I'm about this rhyming ass bitch.
Mom, stop it, bitch.
Oh, hold up, John. Hold up.
What? I don't know what to say, but we about to get it today. Bitch, I'm hurt.
This one she done resorted to, y'all.
She words and wallow, bro. Both of the words.
Bitches be out here lying. That's right, I'm crying. Come up. Let's get out of here. I'm crying. Oh man, who was that?
She really going on?
That was you, Mother Earth is a bad bitch, y'all. And then we're gonna do our thing today. We're gonna do it today. Anybody got any? Because I was trying to get with Black Woman Spirit, but I didn't know how to reach out to her. Because apparently there's a video and the video says that people are blocking their videos. But some reason they think that the video is blocked because of them. Why do she think? And she's always been doing, she'll be like, they're over there blocking videos again.
Who blocking what video?
I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
And
dumb bitch.
I used to always wonder, why would somebody make a video and block it because of Warren and Delaney? Right? I used to think that. I'm like,
because they fucking scared of us, bitch.
Or sometimes I was in the live stream.
Or they're going to be like you and just continue to make this up look stupid, trying to keep going at it with us.
As it relates to Warren and
it is of no consequence. You cannot defeat the master motherfucking Viper.
If her channel shuts down, I'll be so happy and thrilled.
her.
She needs to really go away.
I'm here, and I can't speak for Black Woman Spirit. What I can do, though, I can tell you I was on that stream, and I could tell
You
you
can't speak for your damn motherfucking self.
that stream was not about you, although we did talk about your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So if the stream is not about you, and as long as the stream was, like, would you even imagine that because
They're so dumb, they're trying to figure out what happened in the chat.
Maybe it didn't get processed.
You're fucking dumb.
I bet that's exactly what they try to figure out.
That maybe as women, Black Woman Spirit don't want to be put out
there. Dumb and dumber.
Because we talked about.
They're trying to solve the case in the chat right now.
Women things. And she
can't solve shit.
Her channel that, hey, that was.
Now Mella dumbass want the fucking want the link. Mella, come hit my link, you drunk bitch.
Come get the link.
You was this bitch. Why you think people hiding from you?
Cause they're scared.
Why would you?
They're scared.
Honest. Okay, I've never met Black Woman Spirit, but based
on make it seem everybody
just here.
You try to make it seem everybody ain't afraid of you, bro.
Me listening to her talk and things like that, and me listening to Denini, but have also met Denini, right?
Playing these mind games like it was gonna work.
This dumbass really trying to solve the case. Indiegogo. No, that's not got it. That's not got it.
I can see Denini.
What up, Doug?
Doug.
Denini not built for that, y'all. She not that bitch.
I can't hear you, Doug.
She might be that bitch who be conniving and sneaky, but she also that bitch who gonna be.
You might have to leave out and come back, Doug.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? They got women who they just not built for that. See I'm not the type who coming up. I'm not even a Black Woman Spirit, but I'm the type who gonna stand the ground. We gonna swing. You swing.
Okay, you on swing. Okay.
Right. And I may swing first only if I think it's necessary.
Okay.
I'm looking at the situation,
seeing
around me, and I realize that if I turn my back on this bitch, she gonna hit me in my head. I've assessed that. I'm gonna have to lay her ass out.
What up, Doug?
I think I should be good now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I got a phone call as soon as I hopped on last time.
What's up?
Yeah, she done hopped all the way off the roof, man. But I want to say at the middle of all of this bullshit, like at the middle of all the other bullshit, is that same fucking name, that same dusty felon bitch, Angela.
Right.
So I guess she's stepping up for Angela, real hard body, but that shit don't turn out right for none of the people on Angela's side. So I don't know where Bomb's been for the last few years. While Shorty's been being exposed, but if she really wants to be friends with her, this shit ain't gonna go right.
Right, because then she connected to Cynthia G, and that's the last motherfucker you won't be connected to.
Right, and Nyla and that weird ass wrestler voice nigga, Irene. You know what I'm saying? At this point, she's connected basically to abort black male babies.
Right, and she married to a black man with 2 black sons
that live at home with her. And in the black community, if you live with your mama, you what? You dusty. You a baby male coon.
Right,
you ain't shit as a black man. You ain't building. So does she agree with the terminologies that the people in her chat room adhere to? Because if I go in her chat room, I'm dusty. I don't make no money. I'm a failure. I live in my own crib, got my name on the lease, shit like that. But I'm dusty. What are her sons?
But she want to board black men, baby.
I'm not saying she didn't say that, but her people around her agree with that sentiment.
Oh, so you know what?
My thing is, no, listen, bro. I don't.
Hold up, John.
You said they need to be flagged. You with your channel. I want all black men to see this shit. These are the women. These are the reasons why black men are going to get Becky, Consuela, Ling Ling, Ming Ming, and all that other shit.
Exactly. And they wonder why we date interracial.
No, they don't need to wonder. They need to look at themselves. as
Yeah, look at
examples.
yourself.
If they're saying abort our sons, fine. Consuela, Ling Ling, Becky will not. So we don't have to have kids with you. And guess what? Them kids gonna be considered black, biracials. And guess what? They don't like biracials, but they want to have
This
kids with
why
white men. Come on, bro.
this why I'm
Right,
keeping
right.
this why I'm keeping my seed all the way percentage. I'm keeping my seed all the way 100.
Nah,
Not
just
finding a white woman.
hey, listen, man. When you meet a chick, just make sure she don't listen to Cynthia, Bomb, Angela, none of these other dusty ass.
I'm gonna meet a
online.
foreign woman. I'm gonna meet a foreign woman. That's what I'm gonna meet.
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
gonna wake you up now. They just as westernized as the rest of them. So good luck.
I've been woke, bro. I've been woke from
not you,
black.
not you. Them. They woke too. They woke to this bullshit that these women is doing. But let me go back in the chat. They about to come home with my breakfast.
For sure. Thank you, man.
Beard black bitches. Beard black bitches.
All right, y'all. Hold up.
You know, and that's for legal purposes. Once she hit me, then we can do this. It's mutual combat. But I'm telling you that the Nene is not gonna say not a fucking smart thing. She gonna hee and ha ha. She'll be the same goofy person in person. It's really goofy in person. And on here, some of y'all might think it's cute. It makes you laugh that she's laughing. But in real life, just imagine being somewhere in real life and she cracks up with the jokes. As long as you know it's jokes, it's jokes. But you gonna look at it and be like, bitch, you better be joking. And she gonna be like, yeah, you know, I'm just having fun. We just having fun. Cool. And I'm saying that based on what I know from Black Woman Sphere and some of the stories I heard, I'm feeling like she was grabbing the Nene is turning her ass around and running. She's not gonna stand the ground. She's not gonna post up and get with it. She might sit there and giggle and probably say, you know, and for a minute. You know what I'm saying? If she got a feel that you might hit her, yeah, let me post a link for you. Hey, Mella, girl. Hey, Chris, how you doing? I need a full documentary on a long interview with Denise side of the story, and it's a Goma. I'm about to check it out. But better yet, I know Sunday you're gonna be doing your rumble, right? The thing about you, Reg, is this: you're not fair across the board, and understand when you're not fair towards women, right? Because you're a man and your channel is a man's channel. But baby, this is the thing. You're not even fair to the men when it relates to the men. And everybody sees it. And everybody's always saw it. And it's like I don't even know what the problem is. But she comes over there and she'll be goofy on your channel, right? And nothing wrong with that. She'll come over there and be supportive. Nothing wrong with none of that. But, dude, you have damn near accused a man of sexual assault. Even when he says something that we know he cannot even fucking literally do. I stand by the shit that I stand by, no matter what, right? I understand putting him on trial as a way of entertainment, but God damn.
They brought war snapper,
your ass real easy. All she had to say was, well, you know, I don't know what he looked like.
She probably gonna block me too.
Because I don't know what he looked like.
I don't care.
I really believe that he really must live in the gates of hell. And therefore, he's going to come up from the gates of hell and he is going to cut off my face. That's all she had to say. And y'all asses was like, okay, he's guilty. Or he's not found guilty for this and not that, but for this. Because she felt that way. Well, if she felt that way, then she's stupid in a bitch. She's a stupid motherfucker. And see, that's when I mark clearly in the sand. didn't I? I more clearly understand that I'm not for this shit. To accuse a man of some shit that he didn't even do. Something he couldn't even do. So she can have the upper hand and y'all allowed her to do it. And I was firmly against that shit.
You actually too old for this. She needs rehab.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. It's enough. Y'all already said they got women out here lying on y'all.
Oh, I'm so
The women who would lie on y'all usually prove themselves to be liars even beforehand. The Mimi has already proven herself to be a liar, a manipulator. A man is in jail for fucking lies. Another one is dead for the one
elder. She's a child.
behind that bitch. And yet, y'all would jump on a group of women who put initials behind their name. Are you serious? These women are the ones who will say men suffer from sexual assault.
So cool,
no, we have their back too. This is what these women have been saying, and we've heard them say this shit. And yet, that bitch, she's jealous of these younger women, these beautiful women. So she comes over there by you and make it seem like they've done or said something. You got the thiner whites with the big ass tongue. And that disease infested ass vagina, and then you got this bitch who done murdered. Are y'all serious? Why is some of you niggas not really looking? You claim you're looking for a certain type of woman. You ran into a fucking murdering ass bitch.
Murderer?
And she's a criminal stealing money, but you trust her.
What?
Please explain that shit to me.
Y'all murderers?
Question me. Bomb is this. Bomb is that. Bomb ain't never said nothing to hurt nobody. Now, if your feelings got hurt because I cracked a fucking joke on you, then I just say, man, the fuck up. But this bitch has really killed somebody. She's really robbed. And if she did at the level in which she got caught, think about the other levels in which she probably never got caught. And so I'm confused.
This shit is so hilarious, bro.
I'm really confused. Y'all, why don't y'all get her in the hot seat and ask her about that story? Get down to the bottom of it and listen to what the fuck comes out of her mouth.
So hilarious. I'm telling you.
Don't let her giggle.
Now she call y'all murder.
Getting serious with her voice. There's a lot of ways that we can get to you men. You are well, not you men. I don't want to say it this way. Men will not put up with her.
And ain't no woman gonna put up with me. We the perfect couple.
Right? There are men on this shit who would watch her giggle and giggle.
They really trying to break y'all marriage up.
The things she's doing is the things y'all claim that women do. But you don't even see that she's doing it. You don't even see when I'm doing it.
Huh?
And I do it way better than her. The difference is, though, I do it way better than her. I don't have to steal,
do what exactly?
Heal.
Do what?
Do that. I don't have to do that. I just know how to lower my tone, say certain things. I don't have to steal it from you because I know how to get you to give it to me. She don't have the looks to back it up, so therefore.
And you ain't got no fucking earlobes.
The fuck? Lame ass nigga to do it for.
Go look at Bomb profile.
I'm sorry.
Hold up.
Hey, your face ain't straight.
Hold up. Everybody go look at Bomb's profile picture for her new channel. The bitch ain't got no earlobes.
And do what she does on your channel.
I look at her profile. She sure don't.
Obsidian would have run her off. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't even want to look at her, period.
And she wouldn't dare survive on the panel of none of those men. She's not gonna survive on the panel with the men. She don't even want to be over there with the men because she knows she can't.
Right, yo, Dito, she ain't got no earlobes. I been saw that shit. She ain't got no earlobes.
Man, none of them men.
I want to go over there and tell her that, but she blocked me. Boy, she lucky.
And here you are, then.
You lucky you blocked me, Bomb. I went way off on your ass.
I thought you were my friend. There's no sisterhood. looking at him. How you doing, Kyle?
You and Wallow should be a perfect couple.
Let me see. I'll be on. Mello, did I put the link up? Did you come in? Yo, let me see. You know, Mello.
You, Wallow, and Blue Blue all belong together. Three of y'all.
Happening things like that, but you know, I know that already. But I don't have no problem. I personally don't have no problem with Rude. Now, trying to write.
I bet she don't even own her home.
Story.
She probably don't even pay rent.
I'm not saying they shouldn't be. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, let me get to what I'm saying. Okay, I'm saying
all
that
she could do is this all day long.
She did that.
That's all she could do.
Rude. They was after Rude. They was even wanting to use me to get after Rude.
Speaking to the man's spirit's birth.
You know, so I was like, look, you don't like Rude, but I like Rude.
I agree, Odito.
You don't like him for whatever, and I asked her, like, what you don't like him for? What did you do? She had to come up with some bullshit when he said the gates of hell bullshit and cutting off titties. And next thing you know, she started crying foul. And then when I asked her that question, did you not see what she tried to pull over there with Reg with me during the trial? I was like, well, let me ask you a question.
She was a poison ass person to begin with.
Did you really think
very poor
that he was gonna chop up your titties, bitch? I wanted to laugh, but I kept it serious, right? I was like, you really think he gonna do that? Well, Bomb. And then she lowered her voice. There's a technique that people do, the ones who know how to do it. She lowered her voice. It doesn't mean that you got serious, right? People mistake.
Bomb don't even understand this shit. Like how Nene is cold with it out here. She trying to figure it out herself. They all in the chat trying to solve the case, man. Y'all fucking dumb. And you got Megamind smart dumbass over here. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Go start a bank account so your wife ain't gotta cash your checks no more, boy.
Hey, go get you a wallet.
Tell him, John. Tell him, John.
Go get you a wallet and a charger. Go fix your charger soon.
They think that it means you got serious, but it really just a tactic, right? So watch how I do it as I'm speaking right now, and then you ask me, Bomb, are you hurt? And then I take a breath.
This bitch is really giving me a headache.
No. Bomb, I don't know what you look like, and I just feel like I was in danger because he knows what I look like. And the reason he knows what I look like is because I turned on my phone multiple times.
No, wallets are for IDs and credit cards, you stupid bastard.
Because he's decided to keep his...
Your dumbass ain't... You can't even afford a fucking ID, nigga. You can't even cash your own check. Man, get the fuck out of here, you broke-ass nurse. How you a nurse and you broke?
And I don't know...
Stupid ass.
Broke-ass nurse.
Even though he has up a picture.
Bro, put the video back up, John Johnson.
Even though he lives in
Megamind, put the video back up.
And although I've known him for about...
Put the video up or you lifting weights. You stupid ass. Hold up, Josh. Your dumb ass couldn't even curl a 20-pound fucking dumbbell, whack ass. You ain't have no fucking ID to cash your check.
That's how they do, baller. Okay. Melissa said,
hey, Johnson, I bet you act your Johnson off the bomb every time you watch the video.
Melissa.
I bet you do.
If you don't know the story, then maybe you need to go to the beginning of this. This shit was over. Yesterday she came on my show.
Nah, they over here, yo, dude. That's my little partner, Ja.
To move on.
You want that bomb. That's what you want.
Hasn't posted. I'm not sure if it will because it may have been too long. She came over here, and even then we was cordial. I was cordial. I was like, okay, what do we have to do? What is the problem? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, and then it comes down to a
That's why
husband.
you over here messing with my homeboy Held the Pit.
I was like, what
You
do
want
I
that
need
bomb
to do
bomb?
for you to stop? The nigga said he's not gonna stop. Melissa, you better get the fuck from over
Ah!
coming over here with your name twice. You
Yeah. She need the hell off YouTube.
okay? Y'all dumbass bitches sucking on these raggedy ass bitches' titties and shit.
You waggedy too.
Okay? Now, this shit was dead and gone. I'm very clear about what I do. It's not hard for me to
I
move
know.
because I
That's
don't need no
Leo.
raggedy ass bitch to keep my shit popping. In fact, what I was gonna do would have been more fun than this, and more people would have been.
I'm working with him, Yodito. I'm trying to help the young man. Just give him some time.
I don't know why you bitches.
Yeah, Indiegogo, he the hype man.
No name. Like you, bitch, you couldn't think of a last name, bitch. You like literally decided to make your name twice, ho. And you think I don't think of you anything else but a troll? So when you want people to be more mature, can you be a little more? Can you obtain some intelligence? People know exactly who she is, cause that don't be want to do this. But from now on, bitch, I don't give not two fucks. Somebody bring up a name, I would be like, you mean the murderer, the killer? You mean the one who got that young man in jail for the rest of his life while one of them is in the dirt? That's what I'm going to say from now on. You say thank you.
You're welcome, Beyoooooooootch.
And I'm hoping that other people follow suit.
You're welcome, bitch.
Let people know exactly who she is. Because that's what she's been doing to other women for years in this space. Now, how about that? Okay. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, anybody else have any other questions? Don't ever come over here with this. Queen Nevada said, don't. Right? The men. Listen. Some of you, when you hear some of the women call women men, because I didn't understand mammies or male identified or things like this. It's not because they are over there lifting you up. Because I attempt to lift men and women up, right? I have your backs. I'm not over here talking about harm.
Well, Yodito, we got married right before the funeral. Like the funeral, I think was in October or November. We got married at the end of August. So she had known by the time we went to the funeral, she had known. Like we told everybody on YouTube, like about a few days after it happened. So she's been knowing.
Didn't know y'all got married after the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Was this back in 2019?
Like
yeah.
I don't even care about color so much, right? I'm trying not to even be on the color tip. Whether you're a black man, a white man, an Asian man, listen, a man is a man is a man. Of course, you know, I'm black, my family's black, and of course I want better for the black community. Without a doubt.
No, you don't.
That motherfucker shit right there. But I'm
about
just
you for the black community.
I do not talk down to men. If it was a white man, I would respect him. If he's the Asian man, I would give him respect. But what I am saying though,
no, Tammy, that's not what I said. Keep up.
Words.
Oh, she don't talk down to men? Okay.
A woman could be over there and she could be talking because right now it is already been defined, and even y'all know it. There's money in breaking up of our community. We have women making money by talking negative women, black women.
And you know what's crazy about what she just said?
And you men are giving them.
Kevin Samuel said the same fucking thing. And now she's saying what he said.
Hey, dude, still in his talking point. She pussy more dumb every day.
Mega Man, you want to see what part of me black, bro? I can show you. You want to see the black side of the Master Viper?
got black women talking negatively about black men, and women are giving them money. And in
Like you ain't doing.
ways, we got
Like you ain't doing.
men talking bad about black men, and people are giving them money. And we got
Wow.
men talking negatively about black women, and men
Wow.
giving them money. So listen, I'm not even here. We are a capitalistic country, make money. So I'm not even shitting on the people who are doing
You
that.
ain't making no money, man.
It's their business. It's not my business. This is my
Only way
business.
you should make money is on OnlyFans.
Based on what I know. I do not know everything, and everything I say isn't always right.
Oops, somebody up there.
Upset. Girl, I'm so hurt, girl. I'm hurt because the lying bitch gave me this piece
Oh,
of
you heard.
Hold up, Jack. Hold up. Jack, hold up.
Girl. Mella was up here yesterday. Mella. Because I don't think he was here first. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, Mella. Because Mella even had... Mella, did she
Just
not say...
Just ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so she came up. Did she not say, Bomb, did you see the video? Claimed that the video had been up. Am I right or wrong about that? Right? She made it seem like it was up and it had been up for a while, and I should have saw it by now. Well, she only posted that video 2 days ago.
Man, this was so dumb.
Like she didn't want to fight with me. Like she was like, Bomb, I don't want to do this with you.
Somebody go tell her play the 9-minute mark.
Did you feel that?
This bitch so stupid.
Sympathy, like
I'm about to cut this shit off. This whole too dumb.
He comes across as expecting something from you that you're not obligated for.
I agree with that.
And she's throwing a shield of her husband having his own autonomous right to do whatever he does, and that has nothing to do with her assertion that she thought you all were closer than that. She thought that you and her were closer than what is happening, and her husband has nothing to do with her. Your friendship has dissolved. But as you've spoken earlier in this live stream, as far as you are concerned, there was no quote unquote official friendship outside of being cordial in relationship to YouTube. It's not like you all have, planted a garden together and shit. It's not like you all have, you know what I'm saying? It's like friend is a very tricky word, right? When it comes to this online shit. It's very tricky because a lot of people can develop an emotional attachment to somebody, but they've never met them, and they've never, well, even if they met them, it might have been for, how can I put this, publicity's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look, me and this person that I talked to on YouTube.
Because we're going on another thing. So why do you think she came up? Tell me why, because I know why she came up. She told us. What did she, when she came up yesterday, why did she?
Thank you, Roman.
What is your assessment of why she came up?
Looking back on it, from what I recall, her husband announced that he was doing a live stream later that evening, and perhaps
so it was advertisement, right?
That's an entanglement.
What the fuck is she advertising?
That you're separate, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's like they are one.
So let me tell Verbal. Wait a minute. So Verbal. Let me tell you how this shit went down. Girl, I'm so smart because I picked up on it, and so she came up and she said, "I came to speak to you, Bomb. Mother Earth was up here, and Leslie was up here, and JL was up here." I think that's
how you a liar and dumb at the same time.
So she said she come to speak to me. Okay. And she says, I heard, why are you talking about this, Bomb? She's talking about this right here. She said that she asked me, did I see the video of the receipt? Like, no. She says, well, she been put it up. I said, well, I didn't see it. And I was like, why you didn't tell me? She then says, oh, I put it on private because you said it was over. I don't remember saying anything was over. I just said I don't fuck with you no more. As far as I'm concerned, I don't fuck with you. I'm not with the right fit. Boom, boom. That's over. I said, what was that got to do with receipts? Well, she claimed that she been posted receipts.
9 minute
We can
more.
all go over that right now and see the receipt, and the shit was posted 2 days ago. It wasn't posted like she was saying she been posted. Okay? So anyway.
They telling her to go to the 9 minute mode.
Mom, I heard you over there with Black Woman Spirit.
Tell her again, go to the 9 minute mode.
She heard me on Black Woman Spirit. She goes to say,
Doc, go tell that dumb bitch to go to the 9 minute mark, please.
I did not lie.
Indigo, go tell that dumb bitch to go to the 9 minute mark, please. Yo, Dito, go tell that dumb bitch to go to the 9 minute mark, please.
I'm about to go to the 9 minute mark right now and come back.
And I said,
all right.
Look, I'll go check out the receipt. I'll go check out the receipt. So then we go to talk, and she's like, I don't want to do this. I'm like, I don't want to do this neither, right? I'm done with it. As far as I'm concerned, it's all done with. I'm going to talk about who I want to talk about when I talk about
you black. Why she blocked you?
And
are you sure you black, Indigo? You might not be black.
Her husband was the issue, though. Because we almost came to consensus. If you don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. It's all over. Her husband wouldn't even agree, girl. Again, remember I gave him this opportunity many times. But this is my point.
You ain't give me shit. You don't give me no fucking opportunities, bitch.
Claims as a receipt.
Fuck wrong with you? You ain't hiring a master viper.
So she was trying to double talk. Am I right? She was trying to double talk. She was saying that I helped you. I paid for your mother. But the people then said, well, the money, they're not going to give it back to me. It's going to be for a donation. And then she says, I even showed that where they told me to go to the website. I'm like, I know that didn't make sense, but I broke it down. I said,
what you talking about? That shit, all that shit made sense, bitch.
But you really didn't help me.
Exactly, KD.
You just gave money.
She was by Angela talking about it.
Me, but you gave money, and now you claimed that it was for me, but it wasn't for me, and now it's called a donation, even though I actually wasn't a donation.
For sure, Doc. For sure.
So it didn't make sense, and she was like, I see what you're doing, Bob. Look, I'm not doing nothing. I'm repeating what you said. This is what she said, verbal. She said, remember, I caught it in the lie. I didn't even use the place she was claiming she paid. Now what she's trying to do is put.
How was that a lie? She didn't lie about anything.
For my mother.
Nothing was a lie. Not on our side.
Or on behalf of my mother. If my mother had no account there, no dealings there, no her name, people didn't know her name. How could she give them money for her?
Oh yeah, she did call. She called you out your name. I remember that.
It's just a story that I just can't seem to make sense of. It just
because you stupid.
I'm just so confused.
You a long head holder, ain't got no brain.
Sense at all. And I mean, yeah, I agree, it's just weird. It's just a lie.
There you go. That's the word. Just say the word. Don't say weird. Just say the lie.
She was mad. She was mad at Bentley, and she took it out on Doctor.
Is she looking for reimbursement from you? I don't even know.
She just trying to.
Bitch, did she ask for any money from you? You the one asking for money, you broke bitch.
Why you're responding because she keeps bringing it up, so that's understandable. My question is, why does she keep bringing it up unless, objectively speaking, she's looking for compensation?
Get your drunk ass up, bitch.
And then she wants to bring into the mix, well, why did you tell me thanks for the numbers? And I was like, why is she keep saying numbers? And I said, what else is associated with numbers is money. If she's getting it confused that because you thanked her for contact information, that because the word numbers was used, she's confusing it with you acknowledge that she sent some money somewhere. It's like I'm trying to figure out, is she expecting to be reimbursed for her so-called what she back and forth calls a donation, and sometimes not a donation. It's like, okay, if it wasn't a donation, right? Mm-hmm. What is it that you're looking for? I don't know. Nobody
double talking because she's now saying it's a donation, but if she used the word donation, then that mean it wasn't donated to. It wasn't on behalf of me. But you ain't helped me do shit. You donated to. I don't even know who you donated to, but it had nothing to do with me. My mother had
nothing. Out when she was saying I know this is really.
Y'all so fucking stupid. I see why all of them over there. I see why all of them are there because they dumb.
Thank me for sending the number. Right. Or the numbers. I was like, wait a minute. Why is she focused specifically like you were to assume that you knew she sent money somewhere?
It didn't make sense even when she said, okay, so what she's saying is, she said that I
contact phone numbers with money numbers.
No, that's not how it's
like, why did you think wait. Numbers?
No, that's not what's going on. So she sent me numbers, right? And I was talking to people sent me, they would say sorry for your loss all day, all night. And I did a mass text message to everybody who did that later that night and said, thank you for your help. Thank you. It helped a lot. That's all I said. Something along those lines to everybody. So she said, why would I thank her? And I must have thanked her because she gave me money. And I was like, you ain't give me no money. I ain't get no money.
That's not what she said.
If she was helping
me, this was stupid. She is dumb. Bam is real dumb.
Exactly. That's weird.
No, bitch, y'all weird and dumb. Y'all some weird, dumb bitches.
There you go. Thank
all y'all. Weird, dumb bitches. A bunch of Sansaries. Nothing but Sansaray over there.
People with a criminal mind, they think differently.
Mm-hmm.
And
she's criminal minded, man. I don't think we
need
to call her criminal.
You owe her something.
She might make it seem like I owe her something. That's why y'all was confused when I said, when you were like, what do you want? She wasn't asking that everybody separate her and Warren. She want me. Why would she want me to separate her and Warren? If everybody else could relate them together and talk about both of them, why do I have to be different? What y'all think that is? Yeah. What that's about?
She did tell everybody that, dummy.
I recall her accusing you of being manipulated by others and also being stupid, when in fact, for her to send things that can easily be replicated.
What?
And to make these announcements as if she's emotionally blackmailing you, maybe she's manipulative.
There's no major add up. So she knows
it doesn't add up.
Because because I hadn't seen the video is the reason why I didn't respond right then and there, right? I kept saying, well, I'll look at the video. I'll look at it. But I didn't ensure that.
Yeah, KD, all this to try to be right.
And I'm done. Like,
all this to be right.
Listen.
She got the evidence when Nina did the fucking video on her screen, but don't want to go to the minute mark. Go tell this dumb bitch to go to the fucking minute mark.
Call me stupid.
Yeah, you fucking stupid bitch.
Why you come on my shit trying to make it like, well, I don't want to be going back and forth with you, Bob.
She not going back and forth with you. I'm going back and forth with you.
Especially on that old shit. We all, as far as I'm concerned, bitch, I've proven you to be the liar that you are.
No, you didn't.
It's over for me.
You ain't proved shit.
It's over. So why did she come? She came over here and now I guess she want me to know that, well, her husband about to
let me go to the minute mark.
She don't want to be involved.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the fucking minute mark so y'all can see it.
She knowing that he going to go in. You going to be over there.
I'm going to go to the motherfucker.
So, bitch, you involved. And now I'm starting to make everybody involved who's sitting in her
stupid ass hoe.
Monday evening.
You a stupid bitch, Bond.
Talking as she talks about
I see why your husband don't pay you no fucking mind, bitch.
What we saw happen.
This dumb ass hoe. I gotta put up with this stupid bitch playing on YouTube. She don't want to give me no fucking attention.
Doing this bullshit.
Stupid ass.
You over there while she's saying the most. About me. Literally, when she said I'm being manipulated, that literally means I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, you stupid. Dumbass.
Right here. Go ahead. What y'all say about that? Am I wrong? Because maybe I'm being a little too sensitive. By her saying that she's being manipulated by all the women over there. All of them. Like, they have accused me of being manipulated by everybody.
And, it would come across like there was a lack of respect for you to begin with, and it's just now they're just now airing it out. That's what it comes across as, right? And then I had no idea about the embezzlement charge.
Yeah, girl, that's right.
I'm like, well, goddamn, you know how that's fucked up. And maybe
the money,
goal,
paid the man.
Maybe her goal is to take.
This is the video right here.
Any more attention to that?
This is the date that it was put up on YouTube, August the 10th, 2021.
It's not you.
This is the 9-minute mark, 13 seconds. August 10th, 2021. For this video. This was dumb. She got the fucking video and don't want to play it.
So the thing is this. Like I let this shit go.
Let me take it down. Hold up.
If somebody bring her up, then yeah. I be like, look, I already proven her to be the liar.
You ain't proved shit. You ain't proved nothing, you dumb bitch.
The proof was there, outright. Phone calls made. She was right up here. She got hush because she couldn't circle her fucking way out of it. Now she went back, regrouped.
This is the minimum right here. I mean, not minimum. This the minimum.
Bitch, this is
right here. 9/13. This is the date. August the 10th.
First of all,
August the 10th.
She could have went to the bank account and showed that she sent money. It still had nothing to do with what we talking about.
Yes, it do.
She did not give me not a.
She wasn't giving your broke ass no money, bitch. Get a job.
Let's say this is real, which is not.
Stupid bitch.
Let's say she gave these people this money on this day. What the fuck that got to do with me? I don't know this company.
Think somebody in the chat before they got deleted and tried to type that your sister was the one that said that money was needed.
Right.
And that's
thank you, Mella. Drunk bitch.
Go into some type of financial
So Lion say your sister didn't say that.
Right? That was insinuated in the chat room earlier.
And see, they didn't know that. What just said, that was played on a video that I played, but that wasn't live.
What?
That day. But what my sister said, and that was about us in the beginning.
Okay.
Not about us not having money. She said that it cost a certain amount of money to
what?
To embalm my mother.
Right.
We didn't want to embalm her because we knew that we were cremating her. See, if you're cremating somebody, then you don't.
It was to embalm her to preserve her, you dummy. You dumbass bitch.
You're gonna burn them. But remember, I couldn't get there for a certain amount of time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay? So because I couldn't get there, my sister was like, she didn't want to waste that money.
Right.
She didn't want to waste that money.
Nene heard that and paid it.
Right.
She said she didn't want to waste that money.
Right.
And I told
and caught up in the confusion.
No, they not, because
nobody asked for money. Nobody asked for money.
They're so fucking dumb, bro. They are dumb.
If you listen
they are dumb.
My sister, right? Which I played this shit.
Oh man, this bitch stupid.
I said to my sister.
Right, you was crying and y'all hung up the phone on each other.
I said that. I said that's what the insurance is for.
And the insurance wasn't paying it.
My mother better be intact when I get there.
I remember.
And you threatened to beat your sister up.
That's what insurance is for.
The insurance didn't cover that.
A few insurances.
She said the insurance didn't cover that, bitch.
And
what's that, down? What's up, bro? What's up?
Man, it's just funny, man, to hear Charm, man, start to talk shit, man. It's like you find out who is cool with you, man, when motherfuckers not getting along. People start saying all kind of shit, catting off all kind of crazy ways and saying all kind of bullshit when you know what I'm saying, when you're not getting along with their friend. The people want to find a way to join up and to associate with people even if someone is wrong.
Right, bro. Mella was just on Nene live like maybe a week ago.
I know
Like
I seen the shit.
right,
Yeah, I seen it.
trying to chop it up with us and shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's like for real. That's one of the problems me and Trump always had, man, was that fake shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is just showing how either this bitch is lying or she just that fucking dumb. I don't know which one it is. Hey, Jen.
That shit crazy, man.
Yeah. I don't know if I should be laughing or just feeling pity for this bitch at this point. I don't know.
You wonder, man, like how you walking through gum?
Right? How did she get through life like her husband?
For real, like how you put your shoes on by yourself?
She got the straps. She got the boo-boos.
You really got your shoes up? You bullshit. You ain't put your shoes up by yourself. There you go, sunshine. You did it, didn't
you? Man, her husband laying her clothes out for her and everything.
You call it like the monkey on Planet of the Apes, man. There you go, Bright Eyes. You did it. You did it, Bright Eyes.
Man, she is too dumb. And she got the evidence showing when Nene first put the fucking video out about the bank statement. She don't want to go to the fucking minimum, so I just went to it myself.
Yeah.
And now she's sitting up here proving that her and her sister was on a live arguing about paying for her mama's body to be embalmed so that she would have enough time to go out there and see her mama's body. Like, you telling the shit for us what happened. Talking about we ain't need no money. Bitch, your sister said that the insurance didn't cover it and they didn't have the cash to pay for it. Nene made an executive decision and paid it for you. Why would she pay a fucking funeral home for nothing at the same fucking time that your mama was having a funeral? Why?
Why lie on the dead?
Right.
That's really what's worth. Why lie on the dead?
Like, on some shit, if Nene hadn't lied about some shit like that, I would question our fucking relationship.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's not nothing to play with.
That's not on the dead. And y'all Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It gets funky down that motherfucker anyway.
Now they the police. They trying to solve the case in the chat. They asking each other, well, how this happened? How that happened? Like, bitch, y'all stupid.
What's up, Don Juan DeMarco?
What's up, Don? Man.
Yeah, man. Damn. All right, bro. I had to come up here real quick. Throw my Wookie wisdom in there.
For sure. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hail a pit. For sure.
So it's not about money, but my sister was in her feelings. I already knew what was going on with my sister.
Well, go back and play that live. Go back and play that live.
You remember my sister was trying to get me to come down. She said my mom was sick. I was wrestling between her, what she was telling me and what the doctors were telling me. And but I told my sister, hey, that's what insurance for, pay it. That's all I said. And that's what happened too. Because see, no money is escaping, no insurance policies until I, the oldest. The person
you wasn't over it though. Your sister was.
Even though I let my sister take
but you stay halfway around the country. How the fuck you in charge of anything?
It's like, are they asking you to reimburse them for something that was never solicited?
I don't know. And then look, if we didn't have the money, why wouldn't she give me the money then?
Because she paid the funeral home.
Trying to say, well, why would I give you money? You're not trustworthy. Wait a minute, bitch. I thought you said we were friends at the time.
She didn't say you wasn't trustworthy. She just said she wasn't giving you the money.
It's a lie, y'all. Verbal. If I said I needed money, let's say you had the money, right? You got the money because you wealthy, right?
And it's crazy. Almost everybody in this chat been with the pit from the beginning. Most people in this chat have been with the pit from the beginning. Ain't a motherfucker over there.
For me, I would just give you the money.
If I was wrong, it would be vice versa. I would have like 2 people in the chat, 10 people watching. Oh, that nigga Warren ain't shit. They over there lying. They over there just bullshitting. Why I got 40 people here and most of the people in the chat from the pit? Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
On some funeral home.
That's the pit drops the mic.
Plans can change at any moment. Like why would I just do that with my money? That doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm going to give it to you because you're going to know better where you need to put that money.
Exactly.
No.
It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you send that kind of money
Well, she
I
did.
just don't understand. Did you? And you didn't tell her that was the funeral home, right?
I never told her that. The only thing she knew is that she gave me 2 numbers, and the 2 numbers was that funeral home and another one, and that's it. The same day she claimed that she made this payment, all she did was give me numbers. Now let me tell you this: how did she make payments to these people? Around the time she gave me the numbers is around the time they would have been closing. Because that's why I didn't even talk to him until the next day, and I could prove that. But
so she gave you numbers. She gave you phone numbers. Like here's a funeral home.
Yeah, come on, come on, try to solve the case.
But instead of waiting to find out if you even were going to use those funeral homes, she just assumed that just because she gave you the number, and you're saying she gave you number to 2 funeral homes. So not only did she just assume you were going to use one of those, she just chose one. Did she eat any money know it? Did she flip a coin? I don't understand how to be that reckless.
It don't matter. She still paid that substantial amount of money at the same fucking time, thinking that that's what it was going to do. Help.
So I'm not sure.
The fuck out of here, man.
Heard the call.
And she's not asking for no money back.
When she was on the panel, I called.
Thanks to Aries and Dr. She made the money back anyway from super chats.
They were closed. How would she have been able to call them and give them a payment? How would she be able to give them a motherfucking payment if they closed? How would she be able to make an account to even pay for my mother if she didn't know anything about my mother? It's all kinds of shit. So, see, we know she's a liar, and she doubled it down, and now she pulled this shit back out of the clouds so we could talk about this shit again. But she thought I would just let it go. I would go over there and look at the little video and let it go. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I have common sense.
Yeah, no, you don't. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Right? And so you know how to look up the authenticity of documents and transferences and stuff like that.
I didn't even do that. But I didn't even do none
how to do it.
Listen, this is not a forensic situation. Right. This is a common sense situation. So you don't have to have any training above. All you need to do is know how to use a computer. Like it's just not, or in a phone. It's not that hard.
Not even that. All you have to do is look at the date she claimed she gave the payment. I didn't even contact the people till the next day. So how could she pay them for something where there was no contact? And
they keep asking the same fucking question. This is going in a circle. Y'all goofier than the fucking dog chasing his tail.
So she's saying that she called them up. She's not family, so she wouldn't even be able to make any arrangements. So, but she remember she claimed she called, she paid. She's trying to get out of this one bad, but there is no wiggling your ass out of this, bitch. And I could prove my mother. I never used them people.
All right, you didn't use them. We already done came to that conclusion that she paid the wrong funeral home.
Right? I never used those people. And
a circle, bro. A fucking circle.
My mother's name on it, my name on it, or anybody in my family. How did she give them money? The only way she could give them money is
it just sounds like a hustle. It just sounds so hustle. You know, like
I bet you. You know what? If I would have said, "Bitch, let me give you your money back right now," I bet you she would have took it because she's a thieving ass. That's what she do.
I bet she would have took it.
Right? I'm thinking what you're thinking. I'm thinking she want me to pay her some money back for me to say, "Look, bitch, let me give you your money back."
How's that a hustle?
And she wants to steal my
paying $700 to get what? Then they said it was a donation. How are you hustling paying a donation?
Else, why, like you said, why is she? What is she asking?
Are we running for office or some shit? A political office? Or are we trying to be president of Gretna?
You keep making it seem like you gave something. I'm not giving you no money back for some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nobody don't want no money from you. Yeah. You don't have no money to give to yourself.
Money right now. That's the word on the
street. You're trying to steal my money right now.
Let everybody know she's trying to hustle me for my money, y'all. I'm a poor, broke old lady, and she trying to get me for my money.
Then why she ain't been asking? Why would she wait 3 months later to ask you for some money?
You trying to do a Nigerian scam. That's what she's doing. I done heard all
abuse.
about these Nigerian scams on Netflix.
Because it doesn't make sense. It's like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing?
Y'all
Crazy.
spread the world. This bitch is
Shit
trying
is
to
weird.
commit elder abuse on me. She knows that I would
This
give her
elder
money
abuse
back.
on me. And she's a little bit early because you got to get a little bit older for her to do, elder abuse. So she just, all her math is wrong. Just all her math.
Y'all see what Aries said? And y'all was there. Aries said, she said she wouldn't put shit in my hand. Yes, she sure did say that. She said, I wouldn't have gave it to you. I wouldn't have given you. I wouldn't have put it in your hands. I would have paid directly. I'm like, oh.
Why? But you don't even know. Like, I don't know why.
Why would she give her money?
That's why you would do that, because you don't know
whether
or not this. I mean, oh God, I'm so confused.
Tell her she have committed a crime though.
Call the police again. Call the police. Call the motherfucking police.
Let's hear it. So she gave me this document to try to show that it's proof of her paying something for me over the amount of $500, right? She got these people name on it, claiming that she gave them that fucking money. And so I am now about to call them on Monday. I'm going to give them this document. And tell them that you are soliciting. You're telling me you paid something for me to prove that you gave me this money. And now they need to prove to me that you gave them this money. And we're going to see how this worked out for you. But you shouldn't never. And this is fraud, by the way.
It's fraud. It's fraud. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You put this shit on the internet and making it seem like this is a fact that she did this. And then
right, kid, this is hilarious.
Go over there. I got all of that.
She gonna call her Monday.
She told me to go over there and see the proof.
Oh my God.
And so now I'm gonna contact these people.
Oh my God.
Sent me this.
She said that before, Monica, that somebody owes me some money.
On my behalf, but I didn't use your services.
Your business is stupid.
Telling me that she did this. How can you help me?
Man, this shit is so funny.
And then we're gonna let them go.
This shit is so funny.
And y'all gonna all hear it because I'm gonna do it live.
But didn't you already call the place and they said they don't know who the hell she is?
Yes.
She didn't ask for my wife's name. She gave the wrong name of her mother. That's what everybody don't know. Bam didn't give the funeral home her mother's full name. That's how Bam's sitting up here playing with this shit. But let's keep going.
Yeah, they didn't know nothing about it. That's right. I asked them, did they receive the payment? On my behalf, they told me no.
Right, on your behalf. You didn't pay for anything.
She said, well, look, my niece or my friend gonna be calling for some help with her mother. Here's her name. Here you go. And here's the payment when she called. They said none of that happened. There was no record of
her name being attached to a payment.
There you go. They said.
Well, she got a bank statement.
And we're gonna hear it again.
We're gonna hear it
I'm gonna
again.
make the call again, but this time she's worse than it.
You can call her right now.
She's made something that looked like.
You think a funeral home ain't open on a Sunday? Are you serious?
So this is
call her right now.
Statement. So after I go to the funeral home, they claim that. No, I think the picture. Let me see what the whole picture look like. Let me see. This bitch, and then, oh my God, they be committing crimes, baby.
They commit so many crimes online, and then they be doing victory laps and laughing about it. That shit's hilarious. It's like, wow.
It's hilarious how fucking dumb y'all are. I know that.
And look, she was stupid enough to keep her name at the top of that, baby.
Yes, Mello.
I don't know if y'all.
I had heard Mom mention that Warren said something crazy about a woman's, a young girl's mother. Like he went out of his way to go on some social media site and say something crazy about the girl's mother. Now that's not a that's
what?
not a sane person.
What the fuck are you talking about? What did I even say? What did I say, you dumb bitch?
Something's terribly wrong with him. And I've actually sat, because of what I like to do is put myself in people's shoes, attempt to imagine myself being that person. And I have imagined myself being the Nene, having Warren as a quote unquote husband. And I can't even stay there in my imagination longer than 5 seconds because it is disturbing. I mean,
and Vaughn said, does he even have a job? And then Mike Green Eyes in the chat, he said, I should have known that nigga was lying about working because he spelled baloney wrong. Goddamn. Y'all,
I mean, I can't sit.
That shit ain't even funny.
I can't. I mean, can you imagine your husband running around doing stuff the way what he's doing? I can't imagine it. I wouldn't. How do you?
What's up, Envy? Go over there by Bomb and tell her to go to the 9-minute mark, and it shows the date that Nene created that video, and then she put it on private. Can you do that for me, Envy? Thank you.
Man like that as your husband, how do you lay down and fuck a nigga like that? I don't understand that. I just, that would just be so.
How a nigga go to sleep with you and don't wake up the next morning? How the fuck that happened?
Would never even think of doing some shit like that. Real men, they got shit.
I mean, just go see for me, Envy. You might not be black.
They got jobs to go to.
But you forgot, she the nigga though. She the nigga. She the man.
I mean, this not even on their radar to do some shit like that. This man runs around YouTube and harasses women.
What women have I harassed?
He does.
What women?
And he thinks, and she thinks, and you want to tell me, you want to tell us that this is not, well, we got to leave him, you got to leave me out of
just type in bomb cherry juice. It's going to come up.
Don't fall for that bullshit. There is no leaving you out of the shit because the fact is you condone it. And as long as you condone it, you're actually perpetuating it. And that makes you just as bad as him. You're not better than him because you chose this nigga.
Their marriage not going to last long. But that's why it don't matter. But
that marriage not going to last long.
You need to find out if she got a big ass life insurance policy on his.
That's why she keeps trying to separate herself from him. Oh, is that why she keeps trying to separate it? She's setting this nigga up. And she's trying to
yes, she is.
Like you said, she's gonna be like, well, what's that got to do with me?
Mm-hmm.
These whores don't like him.
Yep, she gonna blame me. I said I could have him hit in the head. She gonna have him murdered, and then she gonna say, Bomb Cherry threatened him online. This nigga gonna be dead or poisoned, but then she gonna blame it on me. Yeah, man, it's so ridiculous that it ain't even funny, and I'm shocked at these men. I'm even tired of playing games. I'm gonna play the game the way she's been playing the game. Yesterday, what she did with Let's See, man, that shit was. And then she was like, "Nah, this." She said something about, "I'm not talking about you musty hoes." She mentioned something about the friends, and I said, "Well, I am."
A musty hoe.
The musty hoe.
A musty hoe.
She ain't say not a fucking thing. I know she heard me. I am one of them. I am. Listen, if y'all not clear,
that's why Red
came
into the chat. That's why Red came into the chat. He said, "Oh, UTMHC now."
Rex needs to mind his own damn business.
Like you need to mind your long head ass business, huh, Crip Keeper?
Whole thing in the first damn place, but that's a scary ass nigga if I ever saw one.
Yeah,
but
you a scary looking bitch if I ever saw one.
And I told him yes. I said yes. Yep, I am, motherfucker. I said maybe I was always.
That part.
That part.
That part. But see, we don't out people as TMHC. We let them go ahead and decide when they want to let people know. There's more members than people think. We don't out them though.
So what? Nobody
We're
don't
not here
care
to
about
out
that shit.
anybody.
Y'all the man hating crew, the
But
mustard hoe
they
clique,
see the
the
heat
Mile High
of
Club,
being who we are. But more people
the
you
miserable
see
heifers clique. Nobody
are
don't give a fuck.
starting to claim out loud. And it is what it is. This is not, at this point, this is not a game for people. This is
No, it's a game, bitch, and y'all losing.
People see it's helpful. Like, you know, listen, I'm going to say that it's been helpful in a short period of time that I've been in the meetings, you know, and I think everybody in there right now thriving. You know what I mean? Just imagine, ladies.
I think of it as the help. I think of it as the Helpful Mothers Club. That's how I've always thought of it.
Oh, that's real sweet.
And that's how I've
Mela, it's
the
almost
Helpful
like,
Mothers Club.
say you had a bad day, Mela, right? And you just
the Helpful Mammies Club.
You didn't really have nobody to talk to. That's what it is, you know.
We're
and
always
people,
available. We're available. Yeah. We're available for each other 24 hours a day. We speak
people
every
have pledged,
day.
We have pledged honesty and truthfulness. And even if there's a disagreement, don't bring it out in the front. If it wasn't brought out in the front in the beginning, keep it where it is.
Right, but you couldn't follow them rules with me, though, huh, bitch?
And that's what these people are
the letters
salivating
mixed
for.
up or something, but that's the way I always thought of it. I just thought about it as, you know, mothers being helpful toward one another.
Yeah,
I think I got the.
After I leave the little meetings, which is long as hell, I feel
oh my
good.
God! The other night I was like, I've got to go. Y'all can start up another one, but I'm about to go to bed.
Oh no! Oh man! I was like, but you feel good after them, and then when everybody start talking how they feel good, yeah, I needed this. That's what I like. You know?
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. We're just very.
Would be like not doing any jail time for the embezzlement. I know there's none. How did
Warren
she get
would be
away
like,
with not doing any jail time for the embezzlement? I know there's none of
she
my
didn't do jail time. She's a felon.
But that's an interesting case study.
You not listening.
She never went to jail.
Listen. I think because you're on your phone. She did do jail time.
No, she didn't.
She's a felon.
She didn't go to jail. Stupid bitch.
Oh.
How long she was in jail for?
I be forgetting she on the phone.
How long she went to jail for?
Yeah.
Somebody asked her how long Nene, how much time Nene did.
That's no problem.
So yeah, she's a felon. She's a
that
felon.
Don't mean she went to jail.
She did. Girl, you ain't see her mugshot?
What mugshot?
You ain't see that mugshot? Huh?
No, I haven't. I have not seen a mugshot. No.
Black Woman Spirit, if you out there, can you come hit the link? Because I know she got everything. I'm on the wrong computer. Let me see if I can get this.
Yeah, I want to see a mugshot too.
Woman Spirit.
I know she out there somewhere, but she might be busy. But I tried to hit her up first because I know this was gonna. At first, I was gonna come up and act like I was gonna give an apology, like I was gonna make the title kind of around, and then I knew a lot of people would come for that. Oh,
I thought that was genius. I thought that was genius. The way you titled this live stream was fucking genius. I just want to say that.
Okay.
I didn't want my girls, though, my peoples and those of us. I didn't want y'all to think that I was switching back. That's why I didn't put the spin on it, because I was like, they gonna run over and they gonna automatically think I'm about to apologize. Let me tell you something. It'd be a cold day, and y'all do know I offer apologies when I think, but I knew there is no doubt about this shit. Look, I
like you slow or something. Like you slow.
Sitting here, I could tell I could feel y'all young and y'all was shaking y'all head, no bomb. I could tell y'all was like, no bomb, don't fall for it, don't fall for it. I wasn't falling for it. I just, I know her game. Her game is she's gonna claim she got proof. So since I know any proof she have, I know it's not gonna be real. So I'm gonna wait until I go and grab the proof that she claims she has.
Right.
But I couldn't even wait till noon, so I started this shit. I was like, everybody probably still asleep. I'm like, it's too early, but fuck this, I can't hold it. Because I listened to a little bit of stream over there. That energy she was giving in that stream was different than the energy she had for me on the panel.
No, Envy, I'm telling you to tell her to go to Nene's 9-minute mark. Because she's streaming Nene's video. Matter of fact, I'm sharing it on my screen. That's the 9-minute mark on Nini's video.
The energy in the stream was like, I saw Bomb over there, and Bomb, she's stupid, or Bomb, she was towing the line, and yeah, she does. And see, that's what she was trying to do with Leslie yesterday. And the reason I stopped it, and I hate that I did it that way, I just couldn't take it no more. Because see, Leslie wanted to tell the story. She was just breaking out lies. So this is how, for those who listening, if you want to get her, this is how what she does. So when we talk and tell our stories, they in the clouds always listening. But they ain't got nothing else better to do. We are the shit. Our stories and everything. We shit big. But then they start taking notes. They'll even admit it. I was over there, I heard them. Yeah, it is that. So anyway, she'll hear if you say you had an ex-husband or you're widowed or you have a baby daddy or anything. They waiting for you to give something juicy that they could use. But if you don't give anything juicy, they're going to make it up. I do it even in my roasting, right? That's why I'm able to roast, but I know it's not true. Most of the time I figure it just be funny, but nobody should be mad because it's not true. That's the purpose of roasting. It should be funny. It don't have to be true. But I don't think Leslie understands. So when she said, okay, your baby daddy is married, and Leslie was like, you know that's not true. And she's like, ha ha, and then she started laughing. Yeah, you know your baby daddy married. Your baby daddy married. And Leslie's like, nah, that's not true. And then she mentioned something else about that $200. And then Leslie, now she wants to go into telling the story. And that's what they mean when they say that Leslie is crying. They say that not that she crying tears or anything, but when you go into explaining the truth, when you're being roasted, they call that crying. Because they feel like you're trying to prove that you're right and you're trying to prove the truth. And all I'm doing is just throwing shit and hoping to stick at the wall. And so that's what they mean.
Yeah, and we've been talking to Leslie about we have conversations about how she doesn't have to prove anything to these motherfuckers. She don't have to sit there and keep explaining over and over again, because here's the thing. They know what it is. These people know exactly what it is. They know what happened. They're just saying stuff to upset her and irritate her and shit like that. These people, it's not that they don't get it. They completely get it.
Right. They're being
She's the youngest of us. We all surrounded her.
They're using cruel tactics to intentionally upset her.
To upset her and get her to explain things and all of that stuff. And I mean, for her age, it's understandable. But that's why she's got older sisters. And she'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? She's getting it. She's learning. But they just, in that moment, when she's in that situation, they just kind of like get her caught up. And I understand when something is false, people want to, that urge is there to defend yourself.
Including me.
But, me too.
Yeah, the so it's there. Especially when the way they, depending on, because see, her tactic is to go all over the place, repeating the same thing, to where people then start saying, well, damn, is that true? That's her tactic. Okay? Now, see, the reason why it took me a while to even understand what she had done with Black Woman Spirit, right, with Angela, is because Angela was that bitch that was like, bitch, I ain't got to explain shit. Like, I would go over, I'm not, like, Angela wouldn't know. Most of the time she would know because I wasn't hiding. I like to talk. So I would go in and say hi and shit and be sitting there listening to Angela. I always like the way she talked because it's opposite of the way I speak. And I like that. Right? Anyway, she would be talking and then somebody would bring up something Denini said, or she would say something Denini said, and I'll be listening, waiting to hear what she got to say. And she'll be like, you know what? Shit, fuck that bitch. I ain't explaining shit. And then so over the time, I kept hearing the same story. You keep seeing the same story. Then you start thinking, well, okay, you start thinking of Angela, because I think y'all probably see her differently than I see her or saw her, right? Because I started seeing her, okay, she tough and she don't give a fuck. She like that, I don't give a fuck. Because she used to say it all the time. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got to explain shit. I used to think that shit was so bold. I'm not even lying, y'all. I was like, damn, I wish I could be like that, y'all.
Yeah.
But that's how Denini was able to do the way she did it to others, because people would come to hear what Angela had to say about what Denini was accusing her of, and Angela wouldn't give no explanation. She like, I don't got to explain shit to nobody. And so then it's almost like it comes natural that you just.
And that don't sound like the bitch lying.
Right.
And so that's something.
I ain't gotta tell nobody nothing.
Denini from doing that. You ain't got to prove anything, but when you get with a group of people who willing to listen, give them a little taste, or tell them, look, that's not my personality. If it's not your personality, because that shit work. That tactic that she does work.
Yeah.
But it only worked with certain people, like because I wasn't looking around, I wasn't paying attention enough, and but you notice, and like I said, real men not gonna fuck with Denise.
Nope.
So she over there sitting amongst a bunch of lames who admit that they are either incels or they haven't had women. They don't know how to talk to women.
Who the fuck said that over here?
Confused. How do you talk to
I'm confused.
All right.
You know what I mean? Or they have given up. They have given up. Once a man have given up on women, or not even just women, because if you're giving up on women, maybe you're going to same sex. I don't know. But once a man has literally said, "Look, I'm done with sex and all of that shit," what is you even here for?
Right. He's a lost cause. Yeah. He might as well just end it all.
Yeah, dude. Like you ain't. What are you enjoying? A bottle of beer? And a beer here and there.
Is that Reg? He's given up on sex, or has sex given up on him?
Well, either way, he and you know, but he had, I think, for him, he given up on him, because Reg, when he looking good, when he doing good, he's not a bad looking man for his age, you know. And when I say that, I'm not saying for me, but you know, can you imagine? You might have
just objectively.
Yeah, women in the community who's his age, our age, there might be a woman out there who will look at him and be like, you know, but once they find out he live with his mom, them bitches gone.
Yeah, that's a very sad.
I bribed him in the beginning, and
you bribed him to stay.
Yeah, I bribed him to stay. I stayed in New York to play football for some college.
All right.
College. I can't even remember what college it was. He wanted to go to LSU. I was able to talk him out of that easy. I was like, look, don't go to the South, please. Don't go to Louisiana.
Beasley.
As a black man, please. And I know it sounds bad. I'm from Louisiana. I know he wanted to go because he was close to my parents. He loved LSU, you know, because I grew up with LSU and shit. But I'm not gonna lie. That's the reason I raised my sons down south, for a fucking reason.
And look how they turned out. You raising them where you raised them at. Both of them still live in the fucking house.
They didn't get to grow up being Creoles and Cajuns and shit. But
niggas 30 years old still living with their mama.
You know?
Yeah.
Different opportunities and things like that. I would, you know, if I had people, which I do have family in California, but if I could have been able to afford California, I would have been that way too.
All right, then get the fuck then, bitch.
Yeah, California.
Go look for STL and California let them suck your dick.
That, it's a very high percentage of people who actually, they did a poll on who would want to.
All right, I'm about to wrap this up.
People would want to live if they could. It was like 4 different.
She just proving how dumb she is, and I'm getting bored now. Would you say she was my master? You want to hit the link, Beasley? I'll talk to you for a couple of minutes. Yeah, both of her sons still live at home, and one of them had a fucking baby. And I know the whole story behind him and his baby mama. I ain't gonna tell y'all though. I just know. But yeah, they boring me. Maybe Beasley can bring some excitement. Shit, she had to let the little bitch move in the house with him. Y'all already knew all that shit because she was doing videos about that. And she already had a fucking 6-year-old daughter. She hadn't let the little girl and her fucking daughter move in the fucking house. Stupid ass bitch. Matter of fact, she came to the funeral. The daughter didn't come, but the baby mama came. They're not even together no more, Sam. Her son pumped and dumped that young lady. Beasley, you gonna hit the link, bro? I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes and I'm about to cut this shit off. But they boring me. They so fucking dumb. It's not even exciting. They're not even giving the Master Viper a challenge. That's why I be playing in chats all the time. It don't make no sense to be jumping on panels to argue with stupid motherfuckers. It just don't make no sense. Nah, Beasley, I'm the master. Nobody masters over me. I got people I follow and people I fuck with, but ain't nobody my master. So, if don't nobody want to hit the link, I'm about to sign off. This shit is very boring. They are so dumb. I'm about to show again. August the 10th, 2021. I don't know how to zoom in and all that shit, but August the 10th, 2021. You can go look at the video yourself. It's now the late night hide, the live stream games again. This is the video right here that has the stuff that's blocked out. It was created August the 10th, 2021. And Nina just unprivated it because Bomb wouldn't shut her mouth about the shit. So it is what it is. And no matter what the fuck you see, Bomb paid that shit when the funeral shit was going on. She thought she was doing something righteous, trying to help who she thought was her friend. But her friend wanted the money paid to her in her hand. Nina not rocking like that. I'm not sending you the money. I'm sending it to the people who are gonna do the service. Why I gotta pay you if I could pay them? Why you want the money? When a situation like that happens, and the person is insistent on receiving the funds themselves and not the company, and doesn't want the company to be able to receive the money, that's a fucking scam. So, bitch, you can call them people right now. Call them motherfuckers right now. Fuck. So I guess Beasley, he ain't. I mean, you ain't got to show your face, Beasley. You ain't got to be that fucking scary. So I'm going to go watch the new episode of BMF, and I will be over there by Reg to see what he talking about. So now it's time to say goodbye to all my YouTube friends. Hell pit! Biatch.